If you guys drop a like right now, I'm going to win the Super Bowl. I can't promise that. But if you're superstitious, please help me out because this Colts team, every bad thing has happened in this franchise. And comment down below who's been your favorite player of the series. Guys, let's go. Welcome to year 4. Guys, year 1, we end up losing to the Dolphins in the AFC Divisional. Year 2, we end up losing on an onside kick in the AFC Divisional. Year 3, we lose in the AFC Championship to the Chargers. All we have done is lose, but our team building has been insane. Anthony Richardson went from star dev to X Factor. We drafted Sturdivant the first year. He is now an X Factor. We drafted Raphael Strong. He became an X Factor. We also had Jalen Walker have a breakout year last year. And guess what? He's an X Factor. This is maybe the best team I've ever had. And last but not least, James Williams last season broke an NFL record and had 14 interceptions. Guys, year 4, this is the best team I've ever built. It's time, we just gotta win something.
Time to run it all. I wake up. Yeah. I wake up, flex, thumb down now. Check, no drip, this. Time to run it all. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Time to run it all. I wake up, flex, thumb down now. Check, no drip, this. Time to run it all. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Time to run it all. 9 out of 10 roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turn to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm number 1 up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady.
Ladies and gentlemen, look on the screen right now. Guys, we're back. Year 4 of Colts franchise. A lot, like honestly, I want to say this is one of my best team rebuilds I've ever done. And we have no rings through 3 seasons. Where does I wanted to ask a serious question. All time, is James Williams my best defensive player on the channel of all time? If not, who do you guys think is? I was thinking Keaton Crawford from Washington football team. To me, I think James Williams has become the greatest freaking player I have ever had. 14 picks last year was absolutely unheard of. I love this team. Brents, I absolutely love. He's finally going to get abilities. We've had 2 receivers that we've drafted back-to-back. Both of them we've made offensive players of the year. Walker just randomly went crazy at the end of last season, leading us, helping us in the playoffs, and now is going to start getting some crazy abilities. We got good receivers. We got Jonathan Taylor. We have arguably the best quarterback in the league from a stat perspective with Anthony Richardson. Guys, we got to win. The excuses are done. We got to win. Okay. Free agency. Let's talk about it. So essentially, we have $78 million to spend, but this is the one thing I want you guys to remember. I still have not paid James Williams. I still have not paid Brent. I still have not paid Anthony Richardson. And I have to pay Anthony Richardson this season. Essentially, what I'm trying to say by saying all of these things is even though we have $78 million, unless I am smart, I will have nobody because Anthony Richardson, I accepted the option for him, but if you look at his contract, he has 1 year left. He's going to want about $67 million a year, okay? Sturdivant, we have not paid, and he is going to want a stupid amount of money. I think I can option him for maybe 1 more year, but he's going to want a ridiculous amount of money. Defensively, Brent is going to want a ton of money as well, and I have to be smart. If I want to maintain these assets, I can't go crazy in free agent. Oh no, Brent's I signed to a great deal. Never mind. Actually, you know what, James, what? I signed Brent's to before Brent's was good, I paid Brent's a ton of money, and I got 2 years left with James. James Williams gets 18 million. That must be like an incentive-based deal based on how good he's playing. But let's check in on free agency. I think Tyreek Hill's off limits, but we can still look at these players and try and figure some things out. So essentially, the players that I would be I like Tyreek Stevenson a lot. Trent McDuffie, Ringo Bingo is obviously a stud, 6'2", 270 pounds. Bernard Converse for the Jets, he lost his abilities, and it looks like he is a free agent as well. I feel like DB is kind of where I would spend my money in this situation. Defensive tackle is another position, but I don't want to go crazy. I don't want to spend any more than like, I want to spend a very normal amount in free agency, if that makes sense. Elam would be a good addition. Leonard, Jack Jones is a really interesting addition, but I'm kind of looking for a young, fast corner. And Ringo Bingo, like, low key, out of Georgia, this guy is a beast. Like, if I'm trying to get this team ready, McDuffie wants $20 million a year, and that's who a lot of people are going to offer on. To me, I think I want to go after Ringo with an aggressive offer because I feel like he should be the highest paid of these DBs because of his age. I'm going to offer essentially that. We'll see what happens there. You can see Washington's offering on him as well. So I'm going to have to gauge that. But that's really the only free agent that I'm going to really aggressively attack. As far as a third receiver, I know I can find it. And the draft, let's talk. So there's some really good players in this draft. Some really, 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 really good players in this draft. And at all types of positions. I am willing, like, part of me, like, looks at some of these guys, like Thad Foster, Ty Young, all of these crazy athletic guys, and is like, let's trade everything we have, let's move up, and let's try and, like, make our defensive line amazing. Because I know I can win passing the ball. I know I can. I've proven it time and time again. I know how to throw the ball. I can make someone a superstar. But at the end of the day, where I struggle the most is I am really, really, really bad on defense in clutch situations. And I've proven that that's what's costing us. Even though our defense is going to get older, we're finally going to have abilities on Brents. We lost Blackman. I would be willing to get on the phone and say, hey, how do I move up? I just had a really good year. I'm picking at 30. What can I do to move up? Who do you want? Do you want one of my receivers? I'd consider it. Because I'm trying to make this team as good as possible, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to do that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see if we get anybody. Okay, you can see the money that Ringo's getting now. You guys see that? Ringo is getting insane dollars. Okay, let's go for Jacorian. Nobody wants Jacorian. He's a little older. Dude, Ringo is different. I'm curious what that top offer is for Ringo. This is an overpay. I'm not paying any more than that. That's my final offer. Best and final. Second, yeah. The Titans are probably way overpaying. Okay, let's rethink this then. Let's go after Jacorian Bennett. I don't think anyone wants him. I just want some speed on the team. So I'm fine with Jacorian. Let's see what we get. Okay, we have no money. Did we get him? Dude! Love that! Oh my gosh. Okay, that aggressive offer I put in at the very end got us Ringo Bingo. Do you guys know why he has such a special place in my heart? I'm going to tell you why. This is a great signing. $19 million a year, but 6'2", runs like the wind and 96 speed. That's a corner who can help us. I promise you, if I make that guy superstar, it's different. And Jacorian Bennett, two good DBs. The rest of our cap space, I'm not touching any free agents. Okay. I want to try and trade up. I want to move. I want to see what people have. I'm going to get on the phone. We're going to have some trade talks. And we're going to talk the draft. Hello, sir.
What's up?
Okay, you got pick number 7. You got some holes in your roster.
I got holes everywhere.
I know. What do you need help with? Because I'd love to move up.
I need some corners. I need some O-line.
Okay.
D-line, linebackers.
You kind of do.
Not middle.
Okay, well, let's start. Who do you like on my team? Would you be wanting to get my first back, or are you looking for like just a mega deal to get your 7 and a bunch of players, or is this kind of a trade up type thing? Like, do you want my pick 30 in the deal as well?
I'd be down for whatever.
Okay.
Anything really.
Okay, who do you like on my squad?
Oh. I like Amir Speed.
A lot of people.
But I like him as a depth piece.
I'll throw him in.
I'll like him.
I'm not too attached to him. I'll throw him in. I'll throw in Jacorian Bennett too. You can have 296 speed DBs as a start.
You're crazy.
I'm crazy, but
Man, you got a lot of DBs. Huh?
I got a lot of DBs. I have a surplus. I signed way too many. I could literally fill an entire secondary for you. So
Yeah, good.
I do my first Amir Speed Jakorian, but then are we good there, or you want? What do you think? You think O line? You want D line, don't you?
Yeah, I need O line or D
Okay,
line.
look at Jordan Birch. Look at him. 6'6".
He looks pretty good.
He is good, and I'm trying to like get a little faster at that position, and I have Walker. I would move off of Birch, even though I really like him.
I like Birch.
But that would have to be the deal right there.
So what's the deal again?
Okay, would you do? This okay. Would you do speed Jakorian? You get 95 speed, Amir speed, 96 speed Jakorian Branch, a starting defensive end, and my second round pick in exchange for your first.
Let's see here. I'll do it. Why not? I need the depth.
Sent. Boom. Shake hands.
You got it.
You guys say I suck in negotiating all the time. I killed that negotiation. I killed that. I just signed Jakorian Bennett. I wasn't even going to play speed, but I have so many fast DBs that I literally... Birch was the one that I'm sad, but like I lose Amir speed, I lose Jakorian, but I move up. And I still have Brent, I still have Ringo, and now I have the number 7 overall pick. You guys say I suck? You say I'm the world's worst negotiator? Well, I have pick 7, and we can do damage at pick 7. Yes, I lost a 96 speed DB. Yes, I lost a 95 speed DB, and yes, I lost my starting left end, and yes, I lost my second round pick. But all those equal stud. I am going to draft an absolute stud with this. And now we have our pro day results, and soon we will have the combine stuff so we can really look at this. Okay, the Patriots. I'm trying to move up. I'm trying to see what I can do here.
Yo.
Okay, you got pick 5. You need depth. I got some depth pieces.
All right.
Let me help you here. Xavier McKinney, I know you're probably not freaking out about him, but
I can use him as a user though.
he's not a user, but he's a guy. He's a good player.
Yeah.
Good teammate.
Okay. So McKinney, but I want Cross though. That's who I want.
You want Nick Cross.
Right.
He just went up to Star Dev.
Mm-hmm.
I got
25.
7 other phone calls right now for Nick Cross.
And he's also has to be paid. So.
But yeah, how much do you think a 78 overall is going to ask for? He's asking for nothing.
Right.
Don't try and hustle me with the he's got to get paid.
He has to get paid. So.
Because I wanted something just to move up to 7, depending on if. But I can't give you Cross just to move up.
So you can't.
I can't. No.
Right.
Okay. You know what? When it gets to pick 5, if the guy that I want is there, I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay. We'll talk. Okay. With all that being said, guys, okay, let me fill you in on this draft. So this draft, like, essentially Ty Young and Zach Chambers both look insane. Rutland looks crazy. Peyton, Shaquem Frost. Oh my gosh. Camera died. Okay, I'm back. There's good players all over this draft. My favorites are obviously the player that I want is Ty Young. Like, this guy looks absolutely insane. Okay? Ty Young is number 1. Then Zach Chambers. Anytime you have top 5 DB and a 4-3. But I just don't know if they're going to be there at the pick. Like, that's kind of the top end of this draft. The other player that's really interesting is Joe Money Mayweather, who ran a 4.25. Oh my gosh. Darren Rollins. It's all going to come down to the draft. Okay, we'll talk when we get there. The other players that, like, there's some outside linebackers that look good. Marshall Coakley out of Ole Miss, 6'5". He ran a 4.6. He looks pretty solid. Defensive line-wise, there's Carlos Wakefield. Marvin Rutland, the left end out of BYU. He looks solid. 8 finesse moves, 4.7. Like, I would love to take an edge rusher with this. I want Ty Young. I really want Ty Young. Whether or not he's going to be there, I have no idea. I also like all of these DBs. Like, this guy has a 4.37 40 Travis Benjamin at 6'2". Okay, draft's going to begin. I'm happy with our trade up. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Chambers and Ty. Honestly, I'm going to call this guy right now and let him know that if Ty Young isn't picked, that I'll do the trade. I want Ty Young.
On the clock now, the
Yo.
New England Patriots.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll send it right now. Nick Cross to trade up.
Okay.
I'll do it. 100%.
Oh, the dude over here though, I feel like you're taking. He is a guy too.
Who do you think I'm trading up for?
Zach Chambers.
I'm not actually going to take Zach. Are you taking Zach Chambers?
That was the plan.
See, I promise you he will be there. I promise you. I don't want Zach Chambers.
Okay, trade it. Okay, send it.
Okay, I'll do it. To move up 2 spots pains me, but I'll do it. Oh my gosh. Okay, pick 5. You get pick 7 and Nick Cross. Okay. I sent that over. That pains me to do. Make him a superstar. He deserves it.
All right, got you.
I can't. Oh my gosh. I can't believe he's there. Okay. Dude. I can't. Everyone took receivers. Receivers, quarterbacks went, and freaking Ty Young is there. Chambers is interesting to me, but Ty Young is 6'6", A power move, A play rec, and A awareness all freaking day. Boom! Let's go, man! Ty Young! I'm not messing around. We're making deals this offseason. Yo, I thought he might be. Honestly, the thing is, I essentially wanted him so bad that I got rid of Nick Cross, Speed, all of those guys. But I didn't realize he was going to take Chambers. And I'm curious to look at how good Chambers is. But when I saw this guy, like, I am always like height, speed, play rec. That's all that I care about. I don't care about DBs as much as I care about getting to the passer. And I'm trying to build an identity of getting to the passer on this team. Nick Cross was a big, he just got a 78 overall, 93 speed, star dev player at that spot. But I got who I wanted the entire time. Quarterbacks and wide receivers went before him. And then the left end, who was rated a little bit lower but had a crazy 40. He went before him, leaving us Ty Young just sitting there. Bro, no matter what, anytime you're 6'6" with 85 speed and A awareness, this guy's going to be a stud no matter what. He was top 5 projected. I think we got an absolute steal at 5. It cost me Nick Cross, but I do the exact same thing again, and we get to pick again. Okay, off season of the century. I love this. Let's go. I'm honestly considering this. Hayden was good, but in a much greater sense, he wasn't. He's never gonna be a stud at that position. So then I'm like, ugh, is it worth? But we're talking first round picks here. That's the thing. This is legitimate first round picks. I just traded a bunch of safeties. People that I like are this Ben guy, 4.45, A awareness. You guys know I always look for A awareness. I feel like I should take him, especially to replace who I just traded in Nick Cross. I feel like he would probably be a good player. The B zone coverage, I just don't know if I really need it at that position. I feel like but I don't really have a user. What was his 40? 4.45 is fast. Is it though? Oh, part of me thinks I'm gonna take Eric Lovelock. A catch in traffic, 4.4. I'm cool with that. Honestly, he'll start. I liked Hayden last year, but as a pure tight end, this guy, I'm surprised it's 87 speed, but he's hidden dev, 6'4", 259 pounds. I think that's a good pick. Oh my gosh. A catch in traffic, A spec catch. At that speed, this guy's a stud. 85 change of direction. Okay. It's a very important position in the offense, and I felt like Hayden, I didn't really have that crazy trust. Eric Lovelock, I will. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, going into this is kind of an interesting spot. I don't have one position in general that I am drafting for, I'm kind of just like I'd like to get a third receiver, like a burner, but I just don't think it'll probably be here. Matt Caldwell, great speed, 6'1". Okay, we'll see who's here. Okay, the fastest time I found was Deshaun Garland. The only reason is because I do struggle a little bit against man-on-man at times, and I kind of want, like, I don't feel like I have a ton of needs on defense. I only have 2 receivers on the entire roster, so I'm going to take Garland. I'm not expecting him to be great, but he looks ridiculously fast. Dang! Oh my! Only 4.2. What did he run? A 4.28 or something? That's still very fast. Don't get me wrong. At 6'1", he's a burner. I think that's a good pick, and I'm happy with it. I just, for whatever reason, I thought, was that 4.2? I thought we were gonna be looking at like 96, maybe. But we get another burner with good size. Like, he's not small, and we had 2 receivers on the entire roster, so I needed this. Okay, so we had 2 picks in the third. I think because of a trade I made last year. So value-wise here, Thad Foster looks fine, but I'm not gonna. I already drafted an edge rusher. I'm kind of looking for a DB here. I believe, is Barrett still here? Dude, someone took Barrett. I gotta start just drafting Barrett. Rodney Weeks, okay. I do feel like this is a position I'd like to improve on. What's the second best time? Is a 4.51. That means everyone's slow. That means literally there's nobody with any speed left. The DBs are in shambles. Zach McKinn can't start probably on my team. Okay, what are we? He's Bobby Rice, Emmett, Otis Foreman, C awareness. I need more receivers. Why don't I just draft another receiver? Okay, we're going to take a depth position here. You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're... Okay, Peter Ayers, 4.52. Whatever. You guys love when I take middle linebackers. I rarely play them, but you love it, so whatever. I'll do it. And they're good trade bait. You know what? A lot of these guys run a certain defense called the 6-1. I could probably get a second round pick for this guy with 90 speed at middle linebacker. And I want to change my defense anyway, so that's actually a good pick. Okay, good draft. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening. I'm pumped about my first 2 picks. Boom! Let's go. Ty Young. Traded a lot for this guy. Traded every single person I have on my team with speed. 85 speed, 89 acceleration, 76. Like, that's just like, that's a starter. That is a TJ Watt, like, Myles Garrett, like those top tier players. That is what we just got right there. Garland was a bit of a dumpster fire. Lovelock's good. Lovelock out of Louisville, 72. I'll probably start him. 87 speed, 87 acceleration. The only thing about Hayden, I liked Hayden. And honestly, I could probably trade Hayden. I just didn't. He never really, like, in any type of difficult situation, Hayden wasn't catching anything. Like, let's just be real. I do love him, and I'm considering even moving Lovelace. But, like, this guy, now I miss him. Now I'm emotional. But, okay, so we now have Walker and Young working together, both outside linebackers. That's going to be really tough. I think Ty Young is a stud. We got Brents, Ringo Bingo, who we signed. I'm proud of this. James the Man Williams. We lost a lot at safety. Oh, I had sent a trade for Savage. I lost Savage too. I got nobody to use her. Okay, I'm going to have to hit the free agent. That's how I got that third. I couldn't figure out how I got that third. And then I remembered I traded that third to the Patriots. I told him he could get Savage for a third. And then I forgot, but I had already sent the trade and he must have accepted it. Deshaun Garland, I think he's going to help. Guys, this was a good offseason. I'm excited to see Ty Young. I'm excited to see this one. It's time. Like, I can't lose again. Ladies and gentlemen, boom, fellas. I love our offseason. That was a fun, excitement-filled offseason. A lot of trades, a lot of big moves. We have a camp standout, which is Damon Payne. He's going into his 3rd year. Once the season starts, I think, Coach, I put up more get 2 combined TFLs to continue his breakout. So if we can do that against the Jets, who we got a tough, like, look at our opening to this season. This is a no joke opening. If we can somehow get past this part of the schedule, these are the 2 guys who are going to be 1 and 2 seed. 1, 2. Them and the Chargers will be 1, 2, and 3 seed. Like these are the better players in the AFC. So if we can start the year just like winning, we're a better team than we were last year. I honestly believe it. Raphael Strong is a stud. Jermichael Sturdivant is a stud. He's got +1 deep threat. We have a lot of our guys have elevated, and like we're kind of seeing the result of just, you know what, like this team's really, really, really good. And it's just a matter of me. I got to start clutching up. Jalen Walker, amazing year last year. He's going to go up to an 84 overall. He's soon, like now he's got +2 finesse moves. He's got 86, 88 speed. He's a mismatch. Ty Young, who I'm considering using the, like, every part of me wants to use the we've seen enough on him, but I know the abilities won't matter, and he's already in preseason. He has 300 snaps in preseason, so I feel like I'm better off to use that elsewhere. Eric Lovelock, I'm 50-50 on Eric Lovelock. I like the fact that he's star dev, and I tend to be pretty good at developing tight ends, but then I also look at like Philip Hayden. He's kind of like, he's got a special place in my heart. He's fast and he's really good. A +1 awareness, like he's 90 speed, 91 acceleration. Like I really like Philip Hayden. So that's kind of where I'm at with everything. I'm going to show you guys not the depth chart. We're going to show you guys the adjust lineups. I already made the depth chart, but you all love the adjust lineup screen. This seems to be Richardson, Taylor, Strong. Garland is starting. Deshaun Garland, the 22-year-old. He's going to start. 95 speed, 95 acceleration. He is a beast. Jonathan Taylor, who we brought back. We got to talk contracts. I'm going to start Eric Lovelock, Sturdivant on this side, Garland on the other side, and then Walker, Ty Young, Damon Payne, Xavier McKinney up top, Price, who went down to dev, which stung, Brent, Sandstrill, Kelly Ringo up top. That's, oh gosh. He was top 5 projected, and I drafted him at 5. Like, there's no way this dude is not a superstar or something. And if he's not, it was the worst trade I've ever made in my life. But I don't think, yeah, I can't even get it. I feel like I want to do this anyways. Why haven't I done that? I'm so dumb. I feel like this is something that should have been done long ago, even though like I just did that. It makes no sense to me how I hadn't done it. But Ty Young, like his stats, I'm really looking forward to watching our defense play this year. Like 6'6", 251 pounds. Like these two working together with Damon Payne in the middle. We got a defense. We are building a defense, and we're gonna go on a run here. I promise you. New playbook this year. Let's go. Okay, so what we're going to be running this season, which is going to be a little bit different, we're going to be running a little bit of the spread offense. Win or lose, well, if I'm losing every single game, you probably won't see it as much, but I want to like just see how we can run an offense like this. Good job, Garland! See, I want Garland and Sturdivant on the outside, so I have 2 people who can burn, and then potentially I could move Lovelock, or Hayden's pretty much a receiver, but I want to run a really creative offense this year. I won a Super Bowl once with Anthony Richardson running this same exact offense, and it was like he was unbelievable in it because he can just make every single throw. He's so fast, and then we have a running back too that can make it work. I don't know. I'm excited. Let me know. Do you guys like? Comment down below. Do you guys like when I try new offenses? Because sometimes I don't know what you guys care about. Like, I don't know if you care about, oh, that's cool that you're running a new offense. I don't know if you even notice the offenses that I run. So, all feedback would be very helpful. Yep. Jonathan. Get out of there, Jonathan. Go. Go, Rich! Come on! He's gone. He's gone. Okay. It's a new year, it's a new me, and I'm feeling good. I don't care about anybody anymore. I just want to have some fun. I want to run the spread offense. Anthony Richardson, 50 yards. Beautiful, beautiful. 7-zip.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught.
He figured it out.
Past the 40.
He figured out I was cross-manning from the other side. If you're wondering what he figured out, that's what he figured out. And then on 4th and 21, I did the exact same thing. Oh, and he just threw it. Shoot! Good play.
Win in the defense's column.
Yep.
They'll get this off to Taylor.
Check it down. Good job, Taylor.
Hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen
Do
up
you
the
see
defense a
how
little bit
close?
to get the running game going.
Oh man, this is bringing back great memories. Like just 10 out of 10 good memories.
Richardson off the play fake.
Slide, slide, slide.
A good decision in the end to pull it.
Be smart. I'm trying to not do anything stupid here.
And a hurry up offense.
Get out of there. Go Richardson! Oh my gosh! No!
Past the 20. 5. Touchdown. Indiana.
Okay, we're hitting clips today. We're hitting clips. We are hitting clips. That was the most beautiful touchdown I've ever seen in my entire life. Legitimately the most beautiful touchdown I've ever seen in my entire life. Wow.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least
Ah, shoot. If my, you know what annoys me about that? I'm going to tell you. You know what annoys me about that is if my user doesn't get stuck, we're totally fine there. Like, we are 100% okay in that spot. I just got stuck on the line.
2nd and 3.
Good defense, Payne. That's a tackle.
Bring up 3rd.
If Payne continues his break, imagine Payne goes up to superstar. Oh my gosh, we have the greatest defensive line in the history.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pass taken. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Ah, okay.
Man, that's caught.
I respect that actually a lot. That was a perfect read. Okay, we're getting to them, but I think there's got to be a happy medium. I have to mix in both defenses. I can't just come out in the one that's really aggressive and not play it out. You got to, there's balance.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson, eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be stopped here.
Okay, this play has just got to take 5 seconds. As long as I don't get hit within 5 seconds, we go to half, tie game, and we got a chance to play a little bit of defense. If I get hit within the first 5 seconds, we have legitimate issues. He's sending his entire team. So I'm just going to lob this thing up.
A final shot before the half. Richardson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
Arguably the dumbest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
So with 1 second left in
Arguably.
the half, on is the field goal unit.
I literally was clicking the button.
And he's at halftime.
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit
That's-
better. I think they'll try
Bro,
to hold them out
we
there,
couldn't.
keep a tight end in a few more times, and maybe
Oh,
running back to the
I went for the
pass rushers, because they
I
probably
went for the strip animation there. Oh gosh, I hate this game sometimes. Shoot.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught at the end. Touchdown,
Dude, I've never seen less defense.
25
I've never seen anyone
touchdown. And the Jets
have
come
less
right
defense
out of
than
the
me on that
locker
play.
room and
That's the worst
score
defense I've
here.
ever seen in my life.
Be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those
Okay, I 100% did this to myself, but
realize what they've got to get done.
that's not to say that I can't get myself out of it. Anthony Richardson's had an unreal game. We've played
That next drive,
really, really, really good. It's just I haven't. My defense
Richardson to
sucks.
the air on 1st down.
And I hesitate. Only obligation is to tell it straight. Okay, that was it. I hesitated there.
Richardson looking to throw this.
I just don't know. It's like the dumbest blitz I've ever seen in my life. It drives me crazy. It legitimately drives me completely insane. TSAP always says, oh, to block it, you just do this. Like, I literally do everything that he says, and I still can't block it. Good catch, Ryan. Even though we didn't get that, good job by Garland. Dang, dude. Okay. Tough opener. Tough opener. I think I gotta just, I don't know. If my defense gets stops, we're not in that situation that we're in. Like, the defense sucking is kind of what got me in this. But I like seeing Garland make that play. Good. Welcome to the team, Ty Young. Good job, Ty. Hey, the rookie. He's going to make a difference. Sturdivant, you should have him. Nobody runs that route better than Sturdivant. If you think back to year one, Sturdivant and like I would just lob it to him, and even though there are people faster than 95 speed, he wasn't getting caught very much at all in those situations. Sturdivant was unreal, so I got to make sure I get back to that. Richardson yet again. That's insane. Like this, we deserve a ring. He needs a Super Bowl. I'm sorry, he does. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Okay. He handed the whole thing. Just as I was saying, he doesn't really run the ball. He wants this 2-point actually. He has every reason to go for this situationally. Good user by him. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, GG's. Tough opener. I'm still happy with the offense. I'll figure it out. It was honestly the blitz that got to me. And usually against this guy, I can force stops. And today, that just wasn't happening, unfortunately. This pass out wide to Hall. And they will eventually on ice. This is first and goal. They'll run with Hall. Okay, good game. Positives to this game. Positive number 1, Anthony Richardson. We were really good. Like 9 rushes, we went crazy. Garland was pretty good defensively. Payne got his breakout. We had half a sack with Young. We put ourselves into situations to get stops, but never got stops. And then we just, as the game goes on, I just get sick of blocking that free safety blitz. And you can't. As soon as you get sick of blocking it, it's GG's because it'll scream at you every single time. Okay. Good game. Camp standout. We're going to get a lot of points with him. I think hopefully like 10,000. If we could do that again, like I'm just going to blitz the league against this next guy and hope that Damon Payne can just continue to develop into a 3rd-year stud defensive tackle. That's the goal for Damon Payne. So we're going to do everything we can to try and like help him out. Yeah, he's going to have another upgrade. He's going to be about 81 overall. So things you love to see. Okay, Patriots next week. Let's get it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, who got the weekly? It's got to be Richardson. Yeah, Richardson kind of went crazy. You can't get stops, dude. You can't get stops. You're not going to win a lot of games. I am going to just blitz the league on this guy. This guy has a lot of my players. This is who I traded with like 46 times. I need 3 sacks or TFLs to continue to complete Damon Payne's breakout. Plan. Blitz the league on this guy every single play. If there's a play, I'm just going to blitz. If I lose, I lose. Well, I can't really afford to lose because we're already 0-1. But if I lose, I lose. We're just going to blitz the league, do everything we can to try and complete that breakout because I think completing that breakout would be huge for us long term. I'm going to keep running the same offense because I really had fun in that offense. I thought that offense was effective, fun. I want Jukebox back on him, though, because when he's got Jukebox, like, I know I sacrificed some good ability, like some of these crazy abilities, but like, dude, Jukebox is fun. Like, at the end of the day, you gotta have fun. Ty Young gets an upgrade. He's gonna go up to an 80 overall power rusher as a rookie. That is why we traded up. And he got half a sack. And boom, you just saw it. He gets an ability slot, meaning that he is a superstar. So we did end up getting a superstar at that spot. Okay, week 2, let's get it. Throw it away. Dang, okay, maybe I'm not as freaking efficient as I'd like to be in this offense. Nothing looks efficient right now, does it? This looks incredibly inefficient.
Richardson on 4th down.
Should have Sturdivant. Oh my gosh, Sturdivant! We don't get to see it enough because he runs a lot of zone routes. But that was unreal what he just did right there. Wow. That, like, how fast he cut on that route was insane.
Richardson forced out to his left.
Different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy check downs. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
He takes this one down almost all the way.
Ooh, yikes. Yikes. That could have been, oof.
This guy's proven himself.
Hey, great scramble drill. I don't like relying on that. Like, that to me is not, I'm not impressed with myself on plays like that because it's like, I am relying on just pretty much garbage to move, but hey.
On 1st down, Richardson.
End of the day, I'll take it. Nice catch, Garland. Quick slants.
Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Powering his way forward, and they will eventually get him down, but he's
First down.
Expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on.
And he takes it in for a Colts score.
Okay. That drive was all Anthony Richardson. Completely. Every single play, every big play. Anthony Richardson, Anthony Richardson, Anthony Richardson. Beautiful. Beautiful. 7-zip.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
To avoid the 0-2 start, they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's brought down. Another big hitter.
Couldn't have less defense. I could try and I couldn't have less defense.
To get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to
I don't know who got to him there. Somebody did. Okay, I'm gonna try and get Damon Payne a TFO.
He'll try again. And this time, beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time.
Good run, Richardson. Okay, he's got 6 for 61. If I could get a passing offense, like even something remotely close to a passing offense, we could get really good here. Sturdivant, that's crazy. I love that throw. Thrown in front of the safety, kind of away from the DB. Not a throw you probably make without abilities. Richardson's done, dude. He's just like, you know what? Everybody on this team sucks. I am 90.5 speed with insane lateral quickness. I'm just going to take over. Oh, shoot.
Now it's Richardson.
Top 5 throw I've ever seen. Well, I'm going to chill out. No, that was... But if I don't lob that, that's a pick. I literally lobbed that perfectly over everybody. 14-7. Okay, just get a win, Brett. Get a win.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Shoot. Oh, gosh. I underestimated my opponent. Number 1 rule. You do never underestimate your opponent. I didn't think he had a throw like that in him. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with this guy's game. Those are both dots. Those are unreal throws.
To throw on 2nd down. McCain.
Good play, Price.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge.
Usually, like, the hips, when situations like that, usually equal touchdowns, and it didn't. That's awesome.
Play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. The final shot before break.
Dude, you know... 2 games, 0 stops yet.
Drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and back back to throw. McCain, flush to his right.
Way to go. Welcome, Walker. That's his first sack of the season. Hey, if you want to maintain next factor, you're gonna have. We need a lot more of that.
Low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman.
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
See, Damon Payne should get something for that. He won't, and that's the thing. Payne was the one who caused that. 100%. That was Payne. But he'll get nothing for that, unfortunately, which sucks. Maybe a T, like, I don't know if that'll count for. My guess is that'll count for absolutely nothing.
Back to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
I'm trying to run that same thing that got us the 2 sacks to try and hopefully get Damon Payne something. But currently, we're a long way from it. I've always wanted to complete a breakout like that. Like, to me, oh, that would be amazing. Good job.
And see if they can get their offense back on track.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. On third down, here's Richardson.
Dot. Dude, that's the new guy. Good job, Garland.
And he is going to have a Colts first down.
Well done, Garland. That's a simple. Oh my gosh. And he just punched him in the face. Okay, chill out.
Understand the situation.
Maybe that's why he fell in the draft a little bit.
Huddle up and run your offense. That last
All right.
completion.
Okay, I need to make sure that this is the final possession of the game.
Richardson.
He's gonna be so mad. Oh my gosh. That's one of the things you gotta do. Is you gotta throw it as soon as you think if you're totally boxed, as soon as it looks so not open that you would never in a million years throw it, that's when you have to throw it, because that's when you're gonna have your best chance.
On the option left, Richardson.
Ice it for me, Richardson. Clip it. Clip that. Clip that, please. Probably shouldn't have scored. Realistically, probably not the best decision I ever made, but defense, we just got to clutch up. Shoot, why am I scoring? If I could have probably clocked that out, but that was sick.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, look to fight another down.
What?
It's first and 10. And that one into the hands of Brown. Second.
Oh my gosh. Knock, knock. Who's there? Owen. Owen what? Owen 2 if I don't find a way to get this guy off the field here.
They'll look to throw. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush. And he with you. Do see some fans though holding up 2 fingers. Easy now. That's caught. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
I have actually no comment.
Groupie to kick this one away.
He, of course, doesn't get tackled. So I don't have a Hail Mary. I hate this game. I hate everything. I hate this stupid game.
On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side.
That throw to A.J. Brown was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was
Oh my gosh. How many times I lose the same way so many times a year. Okay, 0-2. We could easily be 0-3 too with who we're playing in week number 3. Literally, I feel like I'm having the coolest start to a season I've ever had, and I'm just losing games like on last minute garbage like that. Oh gosh. Okay. The show goes on, everybody. The show goes on. We got to figure things out, or else this season is going to get ugly fast. Like, that's cool, but I haven't even ran the ball yet with Taylor. I'm literally just trying to have the most dominant Richardson season ever, and I am, but like, oh my gosh. Okay, if I said I wasn't angry, like I lost 2 games all year last year, and I just lost my first 2 games of the season. Oh, they haven't even simmed yet. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking. I thought they had advanced. Well, I will see myself out awkwardly. Actually, we can look and resign. I think TSAT's game's almost done. Yeah, just wait till you see that contract. Luckily, he's one of the only people who need to get paid, but like he is going to be all of our money. So I'll see that in a second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 3. It's time to negotiate. There is a new user for the Bengals. He's gone this weekend. So the Bengals the neutral, he has no interest. He's literally only going to sign this, which is, let's just try. Okay, you got to first try the offer to see. Yeah. So Anthony is pretty much saying, hey, dude, like, you're horrible. You suck on defense. This is what he's saying. And in like a nice way. You're horrible on defense. You need me. I don't need you. And Anthony has a point. To Anthony's credit, he definitely has a point there. So week 3, we're going up against a new Bengals user. I don't know who this guy is. I've never played this guy before. I have zero clue what to expect. But I know I'm going to miss the rivalry with the other guy. He might be back for the next season. He's just gone for the weekend. But we get Speedster. We can get no outsiders. Secure Tackler I always really like. But BOGO and Instant Rebate seem to be working well. Let's go Secure Tackler. Because that's a decent ability. I'm 50-50 on Eric Lovelock. I kind of liked Hayden. That's the thing. But then Lovelock is kind of cool. I don't know. He's star dev. He's got a better chance to get better. Hey, I need wins. Let's go. Good job, Lovelock. Okay. No need to be afraid. One win at a time. Win this one. Win the next one. Win the one after that. And everything's going to be all right. Can't afford to panic. Can't afford to play dumb. Just play our normal game. The defensive stops are going to come. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, okay. I need someone to route somebody up. Thing is about this team, like this is a very, very, very good team that he built. Lovelock. Go, Lovelock. Little bit of luck. That's the first play I've seen with him where I have been like super impressed. That was sick. I hate the play. I hate the play call. Very much. Got him. Got him. Let's go. Made him play the 2-man game. He had to decide.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Good play.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this one across midfield.
Some point. How many games can I go without getting a stop on defense? It has to happen today. This has to be the game that we finally get a stop.
Burrow looking to pass.
Oh no. James Williams, I promise, I was like this close to getting that.
On second down, Burrow. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Out of scrimmage. Now Burrow on first down.
Please, Ringo.
That ball caught. Now Burrow. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled.
Thought he picked that. I really thought he picked that.
Fourth and goal, but they're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take this.
You got me. That's crazy. That's back-to-back people who've ran that. Well, 2 of the 3 players I've played have ran that same speed option in the red zone. That's super tough to defend. And if you're not looking for it, you don't expect someone to come out and run it. Okay, we have 3 timeouts. 31 seconds. Let's get it.
Not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Time. That's not the best throw in the world. No, I'm not going to claim that was a dot by any means, but we're good. It worked out. Oh, he's playing a little bit of defense. He's playing a little bit of defense, and that's bugging me.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Come on, Lovelace.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Back to the air with Richardson. Wide open receiver.
Time.
Now a timeout.
$1 million question is here.
That's a chance for one more quick play and then another.
How much do you want to risk?
If they hurry.
Are you going for 7 no matter what? Or are you comfortable with 3 taking the lead? Like, the real question is, do I believe I can stop him? That's the actual question I have right now.
Flush to his right.
Dot.
He's got his turn.
Way to drag the feet. Way to drag the feet. Good job, Strong.
They're passing here.
I'm just a second late. My reflexes.
Out on the right side.
See?
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the
I'm a second late. Oh. That's why last year we had 14 picks with them. This year I don't have anything. Don't have a single interception with James Williams. I'm considering like using his KO abilities and putting him IDB and using somebody else. But then, what's the fun in that? I'm trying to break my 14 pick record.
It's Burrow. Now this is into the hands of Campbell downfield.
And they're really putting together a good drive.
He'll buy some time right.
There we go.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. Touchdown Bengals. T. Higgins. 33
I suck.
yards. From the shotgun, Richardson.
Crazy. Crazy. Just bail us out, dude.
And he's
Bail us out, Sturdivant. Bail us out.
gonna be play action. Now Richardson. Looking middle, and that's complete. And
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I kind of have to.
First down.
I have to take 3, I think, and just focus on one stop. You got to take 3, and you got to focus on, okay, can you get one stop? If I don't, he can just milk the clock and essentially win with a field goal. I can't let him win with a field goal. At least this way, if he can run the clock, an all onside kick to just flip the field in half. So that way, the field, like, he can't really kill the entire clock.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many
Yeah,
times
that's the only reason to do it. So that way he can't kill the entire clock, and hopefully I get a drive no matter what.
beat is coming at you trying to block
But
the kick.
it's not looking great.
Now it's Burrow. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
May have just saved the season, James. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't need that. That may have just saved the entire season.
Bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Touchdown.
There he goes.
No, that's actually better. Take it to the 2-minute warning. If I get 3, I get 3, but I at least need one more first down, and I'm just gonna go back to the same run. Try and get our first win of the season. You don't want to see me at 0-3. You don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that.
The option to give to Taylor here. And he gets this
Is yeah, stayed in bounds.
off the option. Here's Taylor.
That's better. It's 40 seconds off the clock right there. 3 runs. He clearly cannot stop this run at all. So now his best chance is to get the ball with like 20 seconds. I can just keep this with Richardson because no, I can't. Forget everything I said.
Richardson will keep it once again. And he's going to throwing now is Richardson. Buying time to his left.
Ice it. Ice it, Anthony. He did.
Gets this one inside the 15. Just
That's how you ice a game and get your first win. He deserved that. Honestly,
without question, that
he deserved that.
enough to wrap this one up.
Wow. Okay.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on
right.
first down.
Good game. Don't do anything stupid. Just kill clock. Okay, 1 and 2. Offensively, great game. The biggest play of the game came from our best player. There's 2 players who I would consider our best players. Came from James Williams. who has been an absolute beast for us. Receiving the ball, no crazy. Actually, Lovelock. Imagine him with a breakout. We'll cross our fingers for it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 4, QB1 check-in. We also, I think we have enough to do that. We've seen enough with the rookie, and he's for sure a superstar. So 100% we have another superstar edge rusher with some great trading on the trade up of the century. Still, they'll talk about that for generations. There's actually probably not. I still can't afford it. Let's renegotiate with Anthony Richardson. So I think with Richardson, it's gonna take a good offer. Like, I think I'm gonna have to just offer him a player friendly, which will be 54 million, 57 million. I think it's congratulations, Anthony. We're broke. You might not have anyone to play, but you're about to get an average of like 66 million a year. Anthony Richardson is officially re-signed, which is the reason I didn't. Dude, can I build a new stadium? They need to renovate. Dude, what a fun thing. Okay, let's do it. This is fun. I love that we're doing this. Basic futuristic, basic traditional, basic futuristic. Let's go outside. Dude, we're building I just built a new field. 19 years old, that's fair. We got a good quarterback. We just need a new stadium. It's not me. I don't need to lab. I don't need to do anything. No, it's nothing with me. I need a new stadium. Okay. After starting 1-2, they quickly called every contractor, and we got the job done pretty quick. So this week, we should be playing in our new field. That's beautiful. I never do that. I'm so glad I did. Sturdivant was so young when we drafted him that he's still only 24 years old and only has 8,000 XP bar. Okay, let's go.
Go for this thing on 4th down.
I messed up on 4th and inches. Why did I do that? Oh my gosh.
And he said it starts early and often.
Yes.
We'll see if they can get to
Someone, I want to see Ringo, Ringo doesn't need to get any better, but I want to see Ringo start making. Look at JJ McCarthy. Shout out to JJ McCarthy. Come on, Brent. Brent, honestly, you don't play for me anymore. What? Am I, what? What on earth? That's the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh my goodness, we are down horrendous right now. Same situation as me, dude. Are you braver than me? Are you tough? Are you tough or are you scared? Let's find out. I just feel like he's running. I just don't feel like he's tough enough. Yeah. Nope, make the tackle. He's like, I see your horrible drive, and I raise you my absolutely horrible drive. We're both winning right now. Can I match? What's it going to take? Why do I suck? I just need to throw to Sturdivant. Play simple. I need to run the ball more. Truthfully, I need to run.
They're absolutely on fire. Doesn't matter where the ball is on the field. When that defense trots out there.
That's a dot. Good throw.
Off play action. Richardson being chased out left. And they bring him to the
lanes for him moving forward.
Richardson to throw off play action.
Good job, Lovelace. Yeah, I'm not overthinking this drive. I want 7 points. As long as at the end of it, I can't risk. I don't think this guy's offense is like, he's 0-3, obviously. So it's not really a game that I can afford to lose. I want to be back to 500, and we can play the Texans next week, win, get over 500, and we can just continue to cross every bridge as we get to it. Because it's going to be a tough season. We made it a tough season for ourselves.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Great animation. Great animation from Sonic. Let's see if he's going to... I'm curious if he would be opposed if I take the clock down here.
To a lack of points.
Yep, got him. Simple! Simple slants. The one thing nobody expects anymore is just like good old-fashioned Madden 07 quick slants. Best play in the game. You just 2 flats, 2 slants. Beautiful. Okay, 7-zip. Defense, James Williams. I need some crazy games.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Throw that. That's what I wanted you to throw. Sandstro, he's fine. I don't know how I would grade him. Like, I did get a star breakout with him once, but I wouldn't grade that pick as an A, or like, it would probably be a B. Like that pick was good, not great. Could have been a lot better.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he'll be taken. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
I think that was one of the dumbest calls I've ever seen in my life. I think if he could go back, I'm sure he would have done some things differently there. But I was like, you have no timeouts. And then the run, maybe in the NFL they could have got it like back in 8 seconds, but not here. Okay, 7-zip.
They'll set up a throw. Able to find the open. They'll keep it on the ground. Bond. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
He was bad in the red zone. That's the one thing kind of keeping me like chill, is I know he was really bad in the red zone, so I'm hoping that he still is really bad in the red zone. Let's cross our fingers for that.
Looking to throw.
Hit him.
Quick hitter. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 7 on the
JJ, that was amazing. JJ McCarthy, that was absolutely amazing. Wow. That was crazy. Like, just the way he kind of was able to weave, that was very impressive.
Now back to throw. He's going to find his right. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's his running back complete.
That's unfortunate, actually. I think he was, at least for a brief second, he was over that line. That's unfortunate for him. 100% unfortunate. Okay, let's try and ice this thing. Richardson, let's ice it. Stay in bounds, 4 rushes, 41 yards. As long as I don't do anything stupid here, guys, we should be back to 5, which was the goal. I had to play a little bit more chill, more conservative. I'm not trying to miss the playoffs. Well, I'm not trying to totally sell an entire season and be 0-4, so... Well, don't say anything yet.
Richardson off the play fake. And he's taken. Richardson looking to throw this.
Throw it. Just make sure you get the first. Yes, he did. Oh, the heart was pounding on that one. Why am I in those situations, though? Like, why am I in 3rd and just a ridiculous amount? Okay, we're going to run the clock here on that left side. There's no way he's staying with 3rd advance. 3rd advance runs this route better than anybody I think I've ever had. So I don't want to score because it actually helps, and I want to make sure that I can take, at minimum, that I can take a timeout from him. Just to, like, ensure that he doesn't have 3 timeouts, get an onside kick, and come back in the game. So it's better to not score there and then just you sit. Take the timeout. Now I can score.
Now Richardson.
See, now I've taken timeouts. I took a little time off the clock, and that should guarantee us a dub. And we still get our touchdown pass. Okay, 14-zip. Guys, we're back to 2-2. Oh. Gonna be okay.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Please. It's fine. It's fine. It was thrown directly to us. That definitely should have been intercepted, but that's okay. I just want some stats. If our defense doesn't get any stats, none of these guys are gonna get anything. In the off, none of them are gonna, they're all just gonna be in shambles. So I'm just gonna throw it up to Strong. This is where Strong is so elite. And he's been elite his entire career. Is jump balls. So good. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as far as other contracts, let's speak on it. So, Sandstrill, I just feel like this is too cheap. I don't know if he's been like unreal, but that's not an expensive corner. Like that's a very, very reasonable contract. Now we don't have a lot of money left at this point. Like we're kind of, especially if you think Sturdivant in the future, there's not going to be much room for free agents. I went all in on Penei Sewell on him. Very, very, very glad I did, because if you see the rushing stats that we get especially when we run like QB runs to the right, it's very good. So, okay, Titans week number 5. This is huge. This is a chance to get back over 500, kind of correct everything, and get this thing back on. We're last in the division right now, so we need this.
They just do get the playoff as he'll
Got him. Oh, you. Oh, that's a book. He threw that directly to me. It just didn't get rewarded that way. But that was a horrible read, a horrible throw, and should have been a horrible result. Horrible on all accounts. I don't like that tech call. Payne's undersized, but a stud. Like, not the biggest D lineman ever, but clearly very talented. Yep. See what I mean? Like, when people step up, he's not a finesse guy. And I remember when I drafted him, I had Buckner at the time. So it wasn't like that was never a position of need when I drafted. It was just like, oh, I'm just going to draft Payne. He is turned out to be like one of my favorite, if not my favorite players on defense over the last year and a bit. He's incredible. I suck at the game.
He'll look to throw. It's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Help.
Back to throw here.
Got him. That's the rookie. That's 3 for him, which isn't like insane. Actually, it kind of is when you think this is game 5. That's 3 sacks in 5 games, and this is just the beginning. That's why I love drafting defensive linemen, and I rarely ever get a chance to move up for someone who I think is unbelievable, like him.
On 2nd down.
No, that's all right.
They'll drop to throw. Pass taken in. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's fine. That's you ever see horrible defense and it just reminds you of yourself? That's something I would do. Dude tried to run DB fire, man up his outside guys, and the outside, but then without realizing I could just put a streak with my, and mind you, how often do I put a streak with my tight end? Almost never. But on the off chance I do, he was cooked there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Please will be using like a Nintendo 64 controller because these joysticks, nothing. They don't do anything. I can't move. I can't do anything. Okay, 7 up.
2nd and 14.
Fool me.
They'll look to throw.
The free-form back shoulder to Barrett. That's cold. That is cold. Okay, 14-7.
Play action. Now Richardson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there.
Dance. Beautiful.
As the first half winds down.
Lovelock. See, I don't know if Hayden's doing that. You see, like, Hayden's faster, but Hayden would just catch it and that is elite. That was elite. 14 up.
They'll throw now on the final play.
And he did it. Unless his kicker must suck. His kicker's got to be bad. Well, he's going for it. 46, Daniel Carlson. This is a beast of a good play by him. I thought he was going to go corner route. He threw it right over the middle at me.
Yard attempt. And this is good. He got just a
point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all
There we go. Good run. Okay, so he's proven to us that he can move the ball. He's proven to us that he's incredibly efficient on offense this year. Out of the trips, he's just making good reads all over the place. I'm going to try a different defense against him next time, obviously. I think I'd be crazy not to, but... Nice catch, Garland. Good job.
On first down, Richardson. He lets this one fly toward the
Sorry, I'm
back of
chewing.
the end zone.
It was a dot, though. Bro, I gotta eat lunch. That was a dot. You gotta admit, that was cool. Okay. +4 defense. Literally. No. Oh, no. No, no. That's such a good play. Like, as soon as I'm running man, like, he is just electric right now. This guy bought an ebook or something. I can't stop anything at the moment.
They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to find his 4 on first and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
This is everything, because if we hold him here, he'd go for it. He can't not go for this. That's the thing. Was that Barrett? He threw that at us. He threw that at me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so 3 is kind of what we want to shoot for here, but... Did you see my heavy? That was amazing. That was amazing. Okay, how do I want to play this? I don't want him to be able to 2-clock easily, but I also don't want to give him just half the field. I want him the off chain. Like, I know he would onside me, so I'm going to onside him. That's kind of what I'm. And then if he uses a time, I'll use a timeout. But this is kind of an onside situation because you don't want your opponent to be able to clock the entire game out. Like, even that's fine because it's difficult for him to kill 244. Where I won't at least have 20 seconds to get 3. If he does clutch up and have a money drive, which, if you've watched the game, you know this guy has not missed a read today. So, yeah, see, he's going to run the ball anyways. That's what I knew. If I kicked it off, he'd just run the ball. And he might be able to clock it out anyways.
93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And here he'll be brought down a little. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's back to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught.
Told you, I don't like that running back. Oh my gosh. Good throw. I'm not even mad. That was amazing. I have no idea. That was something else. Shoot, good play. Okay, good sack, make good read. Yep, it's a good one right there. It's a great read right there. Okay, 7 wins it most likely. This has been our cleanest passing game ever. I'm throwing the ball deep. I'm running a bit of a different offense than you might be used to me running. Like, a lot of posts, a lot of... Yeah. There it is.
Because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
From the left side, it's complete.
That was DB Fire 2 cross, man. Which is why what I just did worked. I wonder if I'd be able to throw. I feel like I'd be able to throw corner here to Strong. Just based on his defense last play, I'd be shocked if Strong wasn't open here.
Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team reliable.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken
DB Fire 2. Somebody was manned up almost on him. I'm looking for Taylor here. Same kind of thing that he did. I wanna see where he goes and then try and throw this to Taylor.
Here's Richardson. And he can't. One last shot for Richardson.
Arguably the worst clock management I've ever had in my entire life.
With 1 second to go,
I didn't quite get it perfect. I'm not convinced.
And this is good. It was running how to
Oh, see, you gotta score though. If you want to be a champion, you gotta score in that spot. Give me the ball. Okay. One good throw, you can still win this game. Don't overthink it. He might go onside. No, just one good throw, we win.
Now a first throw here in overtime.
Dot. Go, Garland. Good throw.
Richardson.
I'm in trouble.
Gets into his left.
I'm in trouble. And I'm very close to this being a tie. I'd rather just clean tie than lose.
Richardson off the play fake.
Never mind. I don't suck. Don't talk about yourself that way, Brett. Don't ever talk about yourself that way. Laser! I had him on a flat route. And then I was like, you know what? Sturdivant. That's all I said. Sturdivant. He played perfect. Well, I played more perfect. Lovelock actually is having a crazy season, which we're not even really talking about. But, okay. Everybody breathe. 3-2 going into the bye week. That's a decent place to be. It's not great, but we could easily be 0-5 right now. And if we were 0-5, this video would be super awkward, and I probably wouldn't know what to do with it. So, thank goodness we're not 0-5. Ty Young gets another power rusher. +1 power moves. Yeah, I'm not going to use the thing on him because he's already so close to unlocking it all. So, okay, guys. Let's go. Dude, who? Is it it's got to be the new guy. Sturdivant. I thought it was going to be the new guy. That would have been better, but Sturdivant's cool too. Sturdivant, you have a chance to get an exit with 200 yards for Sturdivant. That's just, oh, you know what? He did have a crazy game because when I think about it, he had that deep post right at the beginning. The streak in OT to win us the game. Yeah, he had multiple super crazy, super clutch plays. I didn't even process all of them. Like, now that I think about it, oh, I'm processing all of them. He had an amazing game. Anthony Richardson gets an upgrade. +1 throw power. This game's huge too. Every game right now is huge. I feel like that's the fun thing about when you start the season just being bad at the game, that every game takes on a ridiculous level of importance that sometimes you don't get in just like when you're 7-0. But right now I'm fighting for my life. If I lose 2 games in a row, my season probably ends. So it's like every single game is crucial. Let's try and get this for Sturdivant, week 7. Let's go.
Richardson to throw off play action.
At some point you gotta throw the ball, Brett. Like, it's not, you don't have literally all day. Put Sturdivant on a streak. I think that would touchdown. I think he'll run by the cover line. Oh my God. Anthony Richardson, what a throw! On the run like that? See, I thought Garland was the one who got the breakout last game. I thought we were going to be talking about Garland's superstar rise to fame here. And we're not, which is fine. This could be a touchdown easily. I want to win MVP again. Good job, Richardson.
Richardson looking to throw this. Here's 2nd down and 2. Yeah, Richardson back.
Dot. Nice catch, Sturdivant. That's not 200 yards. It's about 2 yards. But it was much needed given the situation. I got him on the skinny post, but do you see how Stingley's so far inside? To me, like, oh yeah, back shoulder play. Well, he needs 4 total or 200. So whatever comes first, for better or worse. But I definitely think it's doable.
Now Stroud.
Top 5 most useless superstar great developments I've ever gotten. Number 1, Brent. Number 1 through 6, also Brent. I don't know if, like, he's never got a knockout. He's good, but, like, from a superstar perspective, dude has no, I can't get good abilities on him. Like, look, he's got, like, short route KO. Look at, nope. Shoot.
Start to wonder about your job security as well.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm just consistently in the wrong place with my user. Oh my gosh.
This should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak.
This could be 99.
Last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that.
Oh my.
What organizations worry about,
By 99, I meant that could be a touchdown, and it was very close to K. This offense is electric. This is kind of what I was looking for. Something where we can throw the ball deep. You know what? Oh, now. Throw it. Oh, wow. Who's that? Jason Marshall Jr. That's fair. I love the read. I actually thought we had a step at one point. But no, Jason Marshall Jr. is ridiculously fast. Dang it. Power to him. I thought I had the inside. He kind of got a really quick cut. And I was like, we're going to be in good shape. But no. We are not in good shape. Okay, 7.
On second down, it's Brooks. And they'll take him down. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Wide open with Stroud. They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
He's content with 3. Actually, you know what? I should have taken that timeout a second earlier. I was just kind of more worried about. I was worried about him getting 7, but when he was in 3rd there, it probably would have made sense to put the pressure on a little earlier. Oh my gosh, he missed it. Where's that going to put us? 43K. Hail Mary to the end zone. This is why I develop receivers for these moments. One of these times, one of them, I'm going to catch a Hail Mary. I haven't got one all year. I just want one Hail Mary, and I will be happy. That's it. But if there's running room, I'm going to run. I'm not going to lie. I will take off if there's running room. But this is all I wanted to do right there. Boom. Okay. We go to halftime. He gets ball. He's in a good spot.
To the pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
I'm not counting, and I don't want to count, but he's 9 for 9 right now. Like, who am I? I suck. Like, I can't force one incompletion at this stage of the game.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it.
You're making every good read. Let's just hope he can't kick. And he can't score in the end zone. Is all I'm banking on.
The catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st down, it's Brooks. That's an under. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And he goes back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Yo, he did collect. I was going to say, he got possession and he ran backwards a yard, which almost would have given us, like, the argument for it not to be a 1st down, but then he got back. Run commit this all day.
Here's Stroud.
What are we thinking, bro? What are we thinking? I know you're thinking something. What are you thinking?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
There's no chance. That was a great read. I thought I had him. Look at James Williams. I turn around, I click the button. He just threw it just enough in front of us to where I could get. Now he's got a decision. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. Let's dance, dude.
And Stroud now to throw. Second half, well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their 1st drive of the 2nd half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone.
Dude, Jason Marshall is staying with Sturdivant so stupidly well right now. It's driving me crazy. I don't know if you saw in that play, like, I had him off the cut. Jason Marshall's just there.
Play action. Now Richardson. Flush to his right.
There you go. Do I clock and try and go for 2 or something? I probably do. Win percentage-wise, I think I don't want to give him much time. I think I'd be better off trying to take the clock down a little bit than rushing this. But if I have a touchdown, I'm going to take it, obviously. Good one, Richardson. Oh, these situations suck.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
Yep, that's a first. 30 inches. See, what I'm doing here is I'm just trying to strategically score at the last possible second. And then either take the 50-50 chance in OT, or the other option is... I don't know what the other option is.
Throwing now is Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
I think you gotta just take the other option's going for 2. But I hate going for 2 because I suck.
Richardson to throw it.
Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
That was the worst thing I could do.
It's a touchdown.
It was open and I didn't know what to do, but that was the worst thing I could do. Oh, the reason being is that I just gave him 28 seconds and 3 times. Either you got to commit to one. You got to commit to scoring as soon as possible, or you got to, like, doing this, you're letting him one good completion. Oh, I messed up. Shoot.
Stroud to throw it. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
Sorry, Brent, I know I said things and I did things that I didn't mean. But I fell back into those same patterns, and I'm sorry for what I said. I said you're the worst ability player I've ever had in my life. I take it all back. I was kidding. It was a joke, and I was kidding, but it wasn't funny, and I'm sorry. Oh, guys, did we just clutch this? Sturdivant's not going to X Factor. We're about to be 4-2, and like, it's been a lot of, we've been sweating a lot. He almost blocked that. Did you see how he was very close to blocking that? Okay, Sturdivant's not getting the breakout. Nobody is. We found a way to win. Brent's absolutely, and that was the good thing about me scoring early, is it allowed, like, look at Brent's one-on-one here. One-on-one on the inside guy. He gets a step. He throws it right on the cut. And Brent's just, look at that blanket. You can't cover much better than that. Look at that. He was expecting him to kind of go work under, but no, Brent's got under it. Okay, GG's, guys. Show goes on 4-2. And we got some fight. Okay. One game at a time. Let's just focus on making the playoffs. We got this. Okay, so we had our first force win of the season against the Panthers. And these stats don't really matter, but what I do want to show you is the Ty Young. 2 sacks. You love to see that. Oh, I wonder if he actually got his... Usually in those games, you get more snaps. I don't know if he would be at his number of snaps at this point, guys. Boom, fellas. Oh, my gosh. Okay, he's a stud. He's an X Factor. He was top 5 projected. I have no sweet clue how I got him. I really don't. I had given up on getting him. But, like, size, speed, this is the type of player that you just, like, I just love. Wow. The DB that the other dude wanted, apparently he was a superstar as well. But yo, look at this. That's great. Ty Young and Jalen Walker working together. Give it some time. Those guys will be like one of, if not the best duo in the entire league. Just give it a little bit. I truly believe that that's going to happen, and that's coming, because those two working together with our secondary kind of sucks. And I'm not that good. My defense has struggled this year. But either way, like James Williams patrolling the middle, Ringo, who has struggled. I need to put Ringo in a different spot. James Williams is closing in on getting up to 95 overall. He gets +1 speed. Finally, 92 speed. Ringo gets an upgrade. He gets +1 on the zone. +1 or +2 play recognition, +1 zone. Julian Brents, dude. Like, this has been the longest road ahead ever. Like, I honestly don't think there's ever been a player that's taken longer to get a worthwhile ability than him. He wins. Like, nobody has ever, and he just got the game-winning pick, but his abilities couldn't be more useless at times. We play the Jags 2 of the next 3 weeks, so let's lock in. Love this play. Love that play. Good job, Sturdivant. That is why I play Madden. I just love throws like that. People, they know that's like my favorite thing in the world. Just like over the middle dots. I throw a lot of corners, but that's not my like favorite thing. I love like a good post route. There's nothing better. Good route.
Coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do.
Oh, Garland. Garland is shifty. Garland is very shifty. I like that. That was awesome. Like that little, I didn't juke or anything. It was just kind of like a.
Now Richardson. Eluding the pressure.
I think you can outrun that. Yeah, you can. Watch that back. Watch that back. Watch that back. Please. Please game replay this for me. Stop flexing. Watch this. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Ready? Less impressive. Shouldn't have watched it. Just should have let it be a memory. I think it was just awkward angles, but I think I jumped over them. Pretty sure I did.
Here's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. He targets England for another grab. Again, it's Lawrence.
Ringo. Bingo. I see why he was a free agent. No offense. No, I shouldn't talk bad about my own players. But man, oh man, he hasn't done anything. He has not done anything. Good job.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution,
The Great Dane. The Great Dane. I knew that one. I felt like with the way he was like, when he backed off there, I was like, yeah, this is a pick. Sometimes you can just tell when someone's about to make a horrible decision. In real life, with friends, anytime, you can just tell, like, oh, this guy's about to make a horrible decision. That's how I felt right there. I was like, yeah, he is not thinking. Heads up, yeah, this could be 99.
Richardson to throw off play action.
Nice, good job, Strong. Little juke. Strong is like, my receivers remind me of T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. And you guys guess who is who? I think I see Strong as kind of more of a T. Higgins. Elusive, quite elusive after the catch, but a bigger, like, I'm going to throw it to you in a big time situation type guy, like up top all day.
And hit behind the will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Oh, some strong.
He's different.
Richardson off the play fake. Being chased out left.
Good job.
And Pat. Off play action. Richardson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And finally down he goes.
Wait, hold, snap. Snap, 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 snap.
Richardson.
Snap. Oh. See, I waited way too long there.
A final shot before the half. Richardson.
Dot. Nice. Sturdivant just pushed him. Sturdivant pushed him. After he caught it, he just pushed him. Oh my gosh. That was amazing, Sturdivant. Look at him. He's flexing and everything. Wow. Look at this. Catches it. Gets hit. Doesn't care. Literally doesn't care. Just warps out of it. That's a winner. Winners win. Oliver loses.
Now Lawrence.
Shoot.
And this
Great
time he's got the
patience.
hookup. It's complete. And they work this well up.
I'm trying to lurk everything over the middle, but that was good patience.
Around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And they'll have it in the
Good
red zone
patience.
before he crosses over out of bounds.
Very good patience.
On third down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Rolling to his right.
Oh, wow.
Pass taken in by his big tight
The
end.
taunt was deserved because I thought I lurked that. I really did.
His second touchdown.
Okay, he is definitely still in this thing.
Jaguars are back within a score. That's caught at the 1. On third down, here's Richardson.
It's on me. That's 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 on me. Okay, defense. We need a clutch stop here.
The red zone.
We've had so many. Oh, that's bad. For every 10 good reads, I have one horrible. Well,
17
ratio
now.
might
Here's
not be that
first
good,
and
but
10.
it's something like that.
Lawrence. And he will be in motion right. On second down, here's Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. And he will get this into the end zone. Even the ball game.
Why would he
Chance
go for it
to take
again?
the lead here in the
There's
final
certain decisions.
minute
I
of
just,
this third
I get you're taunting. You're funny. This is really
Lawrence
fun.
gonna look to throw for
But
it.
like, okay, no, I'm not saying stuff like.
As they convert here.
Okay, we need 7. 3 doesn't cut it. We need 7.
Now Richardson back to throw it. He's got his
Scored, Garland.
That's complete. And he'll
How do I want to play this? How much do I want to risk?
to the 40 before
You know
they take
what?
it down. A really
Yeah,
nice game.
never mind. I'm 100%. I win with a field goal. I didn't even realize that.
On short rest, but
I've
this is
played
one of
not
the
great, but I win
first
this with a
games
field
we've
goal, so I
seen
may
as
as
he
well
comes
just
up here on
see if he
first
can
and 10.
stop the run for a little bit.
And he
Go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Didn't really want it. I didn't want to score. I didn't want it.
15.
I didn't want to score, but I did. And I should have probably just committed to the score. I just didn't.
So the
I
Colts
didn't
in
want to
possession
score, but I
of the
did.
ball as we get to
Shoot!
reset.
Unless he's got some.
Here's
He did have some
Richardson to
genius
throw.
defense
Forced
thing
out to
going on
his
there.
left.
But
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this
he doesn't
point.
realize he's got a weird, like, his red zone defense is cagey. It's messed me up before where I've thrown it directly, but he's not taking his timeouts, which is bizarre to me.
They'll look to run with Taylor. They'll try and run. Taylor. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And this time he is in.
Oh, because I could have, and I'm glad now that I tried to not score there, but because I could have with Sturdivant. Oh, I made that really difficult on myself for no reason at all. That should have been just very straightforward.
After the touch. Here's Lawrence. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35.
That
That's-
changes everything.
There's no way I just witnessed that in person.
First and 10, it's ETN. Now he finds a little bit of room.
I think
enough
I'm
for
using my
4
timeouts.
yards.
On the off chance he scores in like one play,
The Colts
I'd rather be
lose the
safe
first
than
and
sorry. But then I
10.
also could play this smart and try and get his timeouts.
Here in the final
I am
stretch.
shook by that. I am shook. I am shook by it.
To throw, Lawrence.
Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot.
This guy is just still alive, but barely breathing right now.
Every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and
Be
what
ready. Just
hasn't.
be ready.
Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order
GG's.
to keep this one alive.
Oh my gosh.
To go for it with such little time
This
remaining.
game
And it would appear
today,
that
everything, we are just fighting for every yard, every score. Like, this is...
first down. And able to give one man the slip there as he
The
works
fact
his
that
way
we are
through
where we
the
are right
first
now,
three.
like, record-wise, is a miracle considering where we started.
Get it again. Just looking to get
I
forward
want to
and
score with
protect
him.
the ball.
He deserves it. Good run. Guys, GG's. I can't believe that Travis Etienne play. That was top 5 most insane things. Like, he rolled right through it just like totally across his body. This is game on the line. Don't even know what he was looking at. ETN losses us, breaks 1 tackle. That was insane. Okay, the show goes on. The show goes on. Okay, I think the Bucks are here. We got the Bucks, then we got a rematch against that same guy coming up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is when the games start to matter. This is when everything starts to get a little bit more intense. Going up against the 7-1 Bucks on the other side. Now, this guy, we always have good games. He's a tough competition. This is going to be a good game. Sturdivant gets an upgrade +1 deep threat. He likes to run a lot of like interesting zone looks. He's big on, what I respect about him is he doesn't run like just like the meta stuff that everybody else runs. I don't have I looked at stats since like week 1. I apologize. That's on me. That's really on. Okay, he'll win MVP again. Wow. Wow. This is where James is having the worst season of his career. But he's probably wow, he's not. 16-2 is crazy though. Okay. So passing wise, running wise, Richardson's having another dominant year. Taylor's been great out of the backfield, less stats in other places. But week 10, let's get it.
Off the play fake, Love.
Give me those. That's 3 for him. Tristan, we can be friends. But that was, he hit us.
They'll start by running the option to the right. First and 10, it's Richardson.
Yep, love it. I need to do another, I need to try the 0 overall league again. Like attempt 2 of that. I feel like that would go crazy. Easter egg if you're commenting. I'd like another shot at that. That was a movie. I love that so much. I'd thoroughly love to do that again.
Than others, where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Play fake. Here's Love. Flush to his right. To throw now. Here's Love. And seeing no options.
My chair is here. Oh, how beautiful.
Now that'll bring up second.
Man, I needed a new chair.
Now Love. That is caught. And he's going to have the Bucks first.
James Williams is everywhere. Like, actually everywhere.
First and 10 at the 30. Eluding the pressure right. Love going to give this one to Jones. First down, going to the air with Love.
Good job, Payne. Payne's got like 5.5 sacks or something this year. Something. He had 3 in the first game. Oh, that didn't count. Shoot. He had like 3 or 4 in the first game. He's had a great season.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love.
Surprise.
And he's Love.
With that much time, somebody is going to get open. That's the thing. If you give someone all day in the pocket like that, they will find somebody. Oh, dang. Horrible.
To try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Dances by him, and they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
First down.
Richardson. And he goes down.
Time.
Richardson to the air on first down.
Dot. You gotta, like, yeah, you gotta hold on to that, man. Oh, dude, you got to. You gotta hold. He took 2 steps with it. And yeah, that was a KO. I get that, but he took multiple steps. That's what annoys me the most. It's okay. He might blitz a bit crazy here. I don't know. Is he screaming or he's not?
Figuratively, throw the first punch. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back.
What annoys me is that last play, and he does have 2 knockout abilities on that side, so that's like part of the issue. Dude, look at his secondary. Am I seeing things, or is this the most insane secondary I've ever seen in my life?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
There you go. Okay, take 3. Dang, man, we get ball at half. 3 helps though. Like, even though it's not optimal, and I think we could have had more if Strong could catch the ball. 3 for sure. Especially going to halftime, getting ball. That's a win in my books. It's a good half so far. I think Taylor, you might. I don't think that guy's gonna catch us. No. He's not. Good run. Good run, good run, good run.
Throwing. Love.
Not good. Not good.
He finds his man complete. That's Haynes.
Thing is, against him, I'm not dying to be in a situation where I have to play with stress. I think his defense is better than his offense. So I don't really want to get into a stressful spot. He's got me though. That's disgusting. That's horrible.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner,
that is.
these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn
Feel a little bad for him on that one.
On 2nd down, Love once more. And he comes back. Love now. Steps away to his left. Love looking to throw it. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Jordan Love taking
Tough. Tough. That lurk we got the first drive was so crucial. Because he's going to put up points. Shoot. Shoot. One stop.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Like, he is maybe the best quarterback I've ever used. How do you go from him to, like, Blake Bortles in this game? No offense, Blake Bortles, but, like, how do you go from being able to do that to not? You don't. That's not a smooth transition. There we go. See, I want 7, but I can also live without 7. If that makes sense. Like, I want to end this, but, well, I want 7 unless I don't. Got him. The reason now that I'm actually processing, I want 7 because then I have a 2 possession. I don't want to, like, run the clock down and get 3 because he's going to get the ball back no matter what. So I was like, let's just be aggressive. Throw it up to start event. Give me those. Get lurks, kid. Get lurks, kid. James, that's 2. That's 2 for James Williams. Okay. Run this thing out. That should be GG's. Is that 4 on the season? I needed that, honestly, because I had a slow start with him. He's the face of this franchise. He's my favorite player. Like, we can't have him with 2 picks on a season.
So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately,
crazy clip. Mom, I just hit another clip. GG's in the chat. Good game.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's got it. One last shot now for Love. He's going to let it fly.
Got him. GG's, dude. GG's in the chat. Excellent. Excellent performance. Defensively. Offensively, I barely touched the ball. But on Jonathan Taylor just took over completely, which was amazing. But I didn't have to do that much. Richardson didn't have to have the game of his life. He just had to hand the ball off to Taylor and let our defense. He had the ball the entire game. My time of possession was like 12 seconds. I feel like I didn't even have the ball that game, but it's a clutch win. Hey, we've won 8 games in a row. I believe 7 games. No, we've won 7 games in a row, which is clutch. Back to 7-2, and we get to play our 2 division rivals back to back to take control of this division. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 11. Showtime, dude. Game time, pain time. Get hype. If you're not hype right now, I don't know what you're watching. Jalen Walker is going to get an upgrade. Won a lot of games in a row. That game was my favorite because we just had clips after clip after clip. And I'm excited to just see, like, Walker is so close to getting those elite level speed rusher abilities where he's just going to be able to just off the ball, boom, swim move, like all those different things. He's incredibly close to getting that. That game hurt my stats a little bit, but actually I had some good rushes with Anthony Richardson. But Taylor still averaging 6.6 and Taylor 138. I should probably get him the ball back more. And Strong needs the ball too. Okay, we'll figure all this out, but get ready. Let's go.
Inside the game, top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing
Surprise! Thought I had him.
Now a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. They'll roll him out right.
Ingram, you probably shouldn't have caught that. Ingram, you realistically, you just hurt your stats. He just saw it and he caught it. That was brutal on his part.
Looking to throw Lawrence.
Got him.
And it'll be intercepted.
Price is right. Sit. Don't worry about it. Okay, offense.
Off play action. Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. And some room to maneuver.
And that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunner.
That's caught at the 25.
Okay.
He's brought down after a very nice.
He just switched from cover 2 to man, and we're going to have one-on-one on Sturdivant. One-on-one in the middle, too. Sturdivant's the guy I'm going to throw it to. He's the original. He's the original 6 member. Throw it to him. When in doubt, Sturdivant. Hit him. Price. Dude, Price has been a bust. Someone's got to say it. I'll say it. If you're not going to, he's been horrible. And I miss every hit with him.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to put.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. And he's gonna have
well done, Walker. Dude, what a turnaround he's had. Truly, what a turnaround he has had.
On second down, a run with ETN. Touchdown! Chatting in the first half. 1st and 10, it's Richardson.
Did he use a blitz that? If he did, power to him. I was expect the unexpected. I did not expect that at all. Like, at all. A user blitz right through the middle. That was slick, bud. That was slick.
They go play action with Richardson.
But you know what? I'm Brett Barrett. I saw what you did on the previous play. 14-7.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Just literally, I gotta say that people suck more. I said Brents was the worst player ever, and then I said Price was my worst player ever. And then both of them just get the clutch play to get me. I gotta say that more. Honestly, I have Bazooka. I don't know who his guy over there on Sturdivant is. But with Bazooka, I can probably throw it to where I can get behind him. Very close.
who won
You got
that
one
first
time out here.
matchup.
Right.
So they'll look for the season sweep here back home in Indy. And he's able to get
Time.
this one down to the
Yep.
40-yard line.
Timeout granted. Beautiful. 57-yard field goal to go plus 10.
One is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. If they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be...
Dude, who's 17 is just off the bench. I don't even know who that guy is. That's how you know you're having a good game, when players are just... He gets to keep that ball. I don't even know who that guy is.
That has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Good run.
Things rolling on this drive. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right.
I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Yep. Good job, Garland. Good job, Garland. That might be GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, keep on. Oh, wait a minute. For those of you who want to see, new chair. Who's this? New chair. Same kind of, it's the same chair, but it's a new chair. I got to get all the settings figured out. But, like, it's nice to have an armrest that isn't, this was my armrest. This is how bad it got. I broke it, and then I just kept duct taping it and painter's taping it. And when I didn't have duct tape, I would get desperate, and I would use painter's tape, which you know does absolutely nothing. And this thing, I'm going to retire this. I will pass this down to my eldest child. A lot of videos recorded on this seat, and the end of an era. Long overdue. Probably should have replaced this chair about a year ago when it was uncomfortable every single day and I play 1,000 games. But you know what? It is what it is. I can't tell if it has the same depth. I don't know. I can move nice, and like I can kind of, I like a chair that I can do this. Like where I can totally feel like back and forth. Because then when I'm recording, if I want to relax, you know. Week 12, let's go. Okay, last game we had a lot of success with our run game. Yeah, if that's not a touchdown, I don't know if I know what a touchdown is anymore. Go. See, I can't, the thing is, I can't put Energizer on him so that way he doesn't lose stamina during that. Like, watch the safety up top. See where he plays it? Yeah, dot. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful first 2 plays. I'm getting used to my new chair. You can kind of see, getting used to it. Kind of figuring it out. Figuring out how I like it.
That one ended up going backwards.
Lovelock Bridge. Paris. Been there. Beautiful. But they can't put the locks on anymore because the bridge was getting too heavy. So it actually doesn't have the locks on it. But it's still very beautiful.
You just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while.
Go. What was that a thumb? Look at the animation. Look at the new chair. I can move very, like, this is great. I'm a fan of it. I think I got a little bit used to, I had a leather chair that was Maddie's that I was using the last couple days. It's very nice. I kind of got used to that one. Oh my gosh. Shut up about the chair and back off your corners. Shoot.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more.
Brent, worst superstar on the planet. That one's my fault though. Good throw.
They'll have a big advantage.
Throw it to the middle of the field. Just let Sturdivant go get it. That's so fun. It's just, it's so deep in elite is always like, it's deep out elite, but for the middle of the field. That's deep in elite. I just lob it and he catches it every single time.
Now a play fake here on first down. And at the 48-yard line. And he'll take this.
He's going to probably try and take the clock down here. That would be my best guess. Yeah, he's going to try and take the clock down just time-wise, situationally. He knows that I can put up points against him. He doesn't fall for the James Williams stuff. Good defense.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, they're out there again to try once more. He'll take a shot for the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You gotta be kidding me.
You know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not
Dude, I think I might be gone again. Go, come on, good job.
in their division, looking
No, I gotta play the same game. Try and clock him a little bit, score, because I think he gets ball at half.
Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now.
play action. Now Richardson is going to float this.
Sturdivant! Let's go, Sturdivant!
I would expect to see the offense throw the ball.
Yeah.
On second and third down here.
Clock down, see? I took the clock down to 9 seconds. That's a success. He gets ball at half. The offense, especially Sturdivant, is buzzing right now.
Seconds remaining. Well, not much time. We'll see how they play this. Try to lay one up deep.
Don't you dare. Sanch, I thank you, because honestly, that needs to be Grimes. When I think about it, that definitely needs to switch and be Grimes. I don't think there's any reason. I'm not going to call this play.
At least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter.
Got him. Stop trying to cover. Is that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's 2 for him, is it not? That is currently 2 for him.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20.
When will you realize? Why did I stop throwing to him last year? Every time I get a new receiver, this is my problem. Every time I get a draft a new receiver, I just throw him the ball every time. Then I forget what I have. I forget Sturdivant. I get a new receiver and I'm just like, oh, Sturdivant? Who is that? And then I lose.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Being chased out left. And he's there. Richardson back to throw it.
See, I just... Oh, you think you can do these things. You just can't. You just can't, Nemo. I should have thrown... Why did I throw that guy?
Also by the defense.
Flush to his right. And they'll set up a throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
It's 5.
And his guys
Good job, James.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Good job, Strong.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Off the option, here's Taylor. And to stop. Richardson to throw off play action. Forced out to his left.
Nah, I got tired. I did too much. You're going to see amazing highlights. You're going to see bad ones. Okay, he's in cover 0. I just need to block enough, and I'll have Taylor for the win.
Here's Richardson.
You know what? I don't need Taylor for the win. I don't need Taylor for the win. No. He got me. That was 4th and 32. That was horrible on my part. Oh, gosh. What are we doing? I'm not proud of that.
Run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride.
Cut in.
And this turns into at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
I'm moderately worried about this. Set him down.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late.
Who are you? That's the best. Oh my gosh. Okay. Actually, I wouldn't do this if I were him.
They'll look to throw.
Dude. You didn't get it. Dude. Stud. Stud. Oh my gosh. What a play. Game on the line. Money on the line. Season on the line. That is why we that's why we traded up everybody to get him. If he gets this, oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. He's probably gonna get that. Thank you. Oh, we got the rebound. That was a perfect onside. That was perfect. Start of that. As soon as I see cover 0, I know exactly who I'm throwing the ball to. GG's, dude. Laser. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, rematch. This Texans team was good. This new user is a solid play, but we've been on a win streak. We're just throwing stuff. We're playing with like so little care that it's scary, but also amazing. You know, there's that fine line of like just throwing, you know what? I'm just out here throwing lasers. And Sturdivant's playing good. Defensively, we're getting sacks from everybody, 6, 6, and 5.5. All of them having good enough years. Defense, DB-wise, we're horrible. We can't pick anything this season, but big rematch. Let's get it.
Using to their advantage now.
The receiver here in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, gosh.
Texans.
What the heck? What was that?
Richardson off the play fake. Looking left sideline, it's complete.
Good job. Good time in the pocket. I remember this from last game. He loves playing a lot of man coverage.
It's a gain of
Just sit, relax, and beat it.
big to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Bro, I meant to throw to B. I meant to throw to B. You're gonna jump? Like you're not 6 and 5 right now? Okay, sick jump. Sick jump.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud.
Good play.
And Stroud now to throw. That's pulled in by Brooks. Now a handoff up the middle.
That's good defense.
It's Brooks.
Okay, his little jump there made me upset.
10-yard line.
Didn't like the jump.
Now here's Stroud on 3rd down.
Good defense, 4th down.
You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense.
Good play, 11. 11's kind of underrated.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And a powerful stiff arm, it frees him. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I'll get my revenge. I promise.
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Got it.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Off play action, Richardson.
Good play. Okay. I'm gonna run the clock down.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
Yeah, I think I could score there. Isn't that wild that I see that as an opportunity to score?
Richardson looking to throw this.
Good play.
He's got his target. It's
That's a new one. That is when they play off coverage, snap, throw it immediately.
now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I'm gonna box. I have nothing. I'm gonna throw a deep 50-yard out route. I'm curious if Richardson has the arm strength.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Good throw.
Here's Richardson to throw. Flushed out right. And now Richardson.
Dot.
He's going to get that to his right.
Dot. Good throw.
Red zone. Another touchdown. It's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Sturdivant. Still happy? You still happy you jumped? Like, oh, look at me. I'm jumping after my pick. How's that going for you? How's that jump working for you? 21-10.
Stroud out of the gun here. Throw right side. Take. Stroud working out of the gun. He finds his man. Complete.
Like,
That's Brooks.
what? The Jags game, ETN, mosses me. The Titans game, dude makes the greatest run of all time. Like Barry Sanders. What is with all these running backs? They're all amazing.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Good hit.
Move it.
Stroud to throw it. Stroud. And he takes this
Sometimes
one
my
into
defense
the
is
end
just
zone, and
the
all
worst
of a
thing I've
sudden,
ever seen in my
here
life.
in the version. Now Stroud. And he will get into the end zone.
Okay, get the onside, run the ball.
Conversion is successful.
Get the onside, run the ball, get the win.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands
Okay.
team. And that should just about
Realistically,
put a cap
one
on this
first down
one.
away, you win the
That's
game.
why
Okay,
you have
Jonathan,
your hands team out there on the
win this
field.
one for
Best
us.
guys ready to
Hey,
make that
if we
play.
can still, we're maintaining that 2 losses right now. Now we haven't won in the playoffs yet. We haven't made a Super Bowl. We've been close. I'm trying to get back. I'm thinking Sturd event will be open right there. Just had to wait a little bit. GG's, dude. Sick jump in the first quarter, though. Hope you clipped it. Bang! Let's go. QB kneel. Okay. Division. Punch him in the face. Take our division. We just punch him. Beautiful. 21-18. Okay. 3 or 4 games left in the schedule. We're playing MVP football with Richardson. Great defense. Great play from our D-line. We're buzzing. Guys, we'll see you all next week. I'm done for the day. Gonna go watch the tune. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we had back-to-back force wins. This guy, I hate when people change their names. We had a force win against the Seahawks and a force win against the Chargers. This one was the one with the crazy stats, though, that I wanted to show you. Walker, everybody, really, really, really good stats passing the football. We got 3 games left to play. And if we win all 3, we're going to put ourselves in a really, really, really good position playoffs-wise. Currently, we are the number 1 seed, sitting there, which we have not got before, and it would just be a huge momentum boost. However, we got to beat the Dolphins, who are ridiculously tough to beat. We got to beat Atlanta, who's a tough out. Like, there's all 3 of our next games are really, 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 really difficult. And this is going to kind of be the big test of the entire thing of like, okay, how can we respond? How are we going to end this season? And are we going to go on a run with this team that I think is one of the best that I've ever built? Or are we just going to continue? Why is my freaking mirror all messed? Or are we just going to continue to be a huge disappointment in this league? It's one or the other. I can't speak for what it's going to be, but I'm going to say I'm going to try my best to make sure that I can make it the absolute best season ever. I want a Super Bowl more than anything. I want that. I feel like we deserve it with the team that we've built. Anthony Richardson deserves it. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks I've ever used. I'm having fun with this team. I feel like we are just really dynamic on both sides of the ball. And I'm having fun. So I think at the end of the day, when you're having fun, things, it happened. Brent's, oh my gosh. See, when you play 4-minute quarters, you get so, like, your rewards that you get are way, 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 way better. In the, like, oh my gosh. Finally, dude gets a worthwhile ability. This took ages. This took so long, and it finally happened. Week 16, 3 more weeks. If we were to win all 3 of them, the next closest team has 3 losses, the 2 seed. If we win all 3 of these games, we get the number 1 seed. So there is nothing more important than just winning these 3 games and finishing this season on a high note. Let's go.
Throwing to start here is Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And they'll get it all to 45 already.
I hate playing this guy, but I love Jalen Walker. Wow. Jalen Walker, that was an excellent effort. He just quick snaps the entire way down the field. Like, he'll score and you won't even know what hit you. Okay, we got to relax here a little bit. Like, he'll be all the way. It's just like, how I always say playing him is like, it's just like boom, 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 boom. That's my impersonation of it. Like, he just plays so fast that it's infuriating to play against because he moves at a pretty crazy angle. This bunch is crazy. Not somebody I want to see in the playoffs, but Hopefully someone we can find a way to beat here today. Dang, dude. Holy, he dotted me out. Good run, Taylor. Let's keep this simple. You see how, like, it looks like it's the first drive. Timeless. He scored in 1 minute. Like, I didn't even have a chance to, like, open my eyes, look outside, like, realize where I was, enjoy the new stadium. No, it was, he just scored already. Good run. I like it. I'm going to start incorporating that run a lot. It's risky because it's not 100% run whatsoever. Like, it's far from it, but it's still effective. Whoa! Whoa! Shut up! Lovelocks is... That's the best draft I've ever had. Oh my gosh. Lovelocks a superstar? That's the best draft class I've ever had. I've never drafted more than one superstar. My first superstar that I ever drafted was... Oh my gosh. Lovelocks... What? That threw me. Don't do anything stupid. Bro, what do I do with that? I didn't even put abilities on him because I didn't even see it.
On third down, here's Richardson.
Yo, what?
Going for it on fourth, here's Richardson.
Garland, I didn't expect you to be the person that I would be throwing to. Game on the line. And I say game on the line and it's early, but like, seriously, I still can't get over Lovelock's a superstar. Like, this is... What a couple first round picks. I knew his stats were insane. I was disappointed with his speed, but like, bro, that is amazing. He should be in the end zone there. Got him. Got him. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Okay, all you can do against him is score. He's going to score on you every single time, so you kind of got to match it. You got to match that same tempo, same energy. You got to score on him every single time. 7 up. Got him. 3rd and 21. Ah, Brett, turn your brain on! Oh, it's the fastest offense in the world. Great defense to play before. I just forget. You can't forget the running back. When I blitz that many people, I just expect he's gonna. But yikes!
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Lovelock. Lovelock. Go. Go, Lovelock. How do I want to play this? Anyone else, I'm probably playing this much differently than I'm playing against him. Against him, you run the ball. And you try and score with no time left. Or you take 3, because if you give him 10 seconds, dude will score. Like, he doesn't win every Super Bowl because he essentially isn't that good on defense. But his offense is unreal. Use those timelines.
Keep coming after him, put the pressure on him.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he's going to ball his way. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back.
I'll run the clock. I'll take 3. I'll get 7 after half. I feel like I look at it, and I want to see what he comes out in. Like, I'm curious what he would run in this situation. Those guys are both blitzing. I think I can get his user to go there and just throw this to Sturdivant. Dot. Yeah. Dot. I knew it. I was like, if I move that running back, I can get his user over and just throw a quick beam. Richardson, Sturdivant, never change. Never change, Sturdivant. Promise me. Promise me, Sturdivant. You'll never change.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
It's fine. Even though that was unreal, that's fine. Like, see what I mean? I play the sidelines, he'll just lob like an absolute beautiful ball directly to the middle of the field. Like, what do you do? I don't know. I can't stop this guy. Good burst. Good burst, Taylor. See, here now, my job is to take the lead. As simple as that. Take the lead, take it away from him, and just play as smart as I can on defense. I don't have to stop him 5 times. I have to stop him once. If I can get 7 here, I need to stop him once, and this game's over. That's it. So we don't have to overthink anything. I don't have to reinvent the wheel. I got to stop him 1 time, singular. Should be a touchdown.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Yeah. Good job. Good job.
7. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
How fast is his user?
Off play action. Richardson.
Feet. Dot. Good throw. Good throw.
Off the option. Here's Taylor.
There we go.
It's a 6. Richardson to throw off play action.
Good route, Garland. Okay, now we're committed. My fear, my biggest fear, is he's going to score with no time left. Because that's what he always does. He's going to have the ball last. And then get the 2-point conversion. I just know this guy.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
A betting man would bet everything they own that that's how this game ends. I kid you not. So, that's not good for me.
Richardson looking to throw. Looking strong.
Dude, that's such a good play, sir.
Play action. Now Richardson.
That dude's insane. I love him. What an addition. I hate this, though, because I'm going to lose by 1 point. You know, you play a perfect game, and then you know the outcome. I just know I can't win in these spots. I always lose. I always lose. Nope. See, that one makes sense. And I tried. Oh, I tried.
Now Tua. And this time he's got the throwing Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Here's Tua. This one thrown underneath to Achane.
Seen this road before, dude. Hated the ending. Hated the ending.
We'll be back after this. Here's second.
He's gonna run here. This is how many times we've done this. See? He doesn't want to take the short throw. He doesn't want to score. See? Did you see that? I ran commit. He does not want to score.
Now Tua.
Good job.
They're going for it. Here's Tua.
You good, bro? You good? You didn't see Brand's. But guys, phenomenal game.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's gonna. Here's Richardson. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Okay, punt the ball. Watch the freaking like post, cross, whatever. Watch it all. He's got all these 99 speed receivers. If you think one of them's not gonna know how to bomb man up 3 deep, you're crazy.
Tua to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Tua. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running. One final try for Tagovailoa. At the 6-yard line. And he's in.
Too many moves.
Now whistles and a flag, and I'm 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. And he's got it. It's caught.
Good game. I got no words. It happens every single time. It happens every single time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that changed things. Now we're the number 1, 2. We're the number 4 seed as of right now. Because of that one play, we probably realistically could have maintained the number 1 seed. But it is what it is. We all have 3 losses. Still, a lot of these guys have to play each other, but we were the only team with 2 losses. And once we went into this disgusting mess of a tiebreaker, it's Every time I lose to that guy on the last play. Like, that's 3 seasons in a row. It's just it's a mental thing at this point. I just go into the game thinking I'm just going to lose on the last play, and I do every single time. So it's like, why would I believe that anything else is going to happen other than me just losing on the last play? That one, I shouldn't have. I threw it to Sturdivant. I thought Sturdivant was going to catch that. It was cover 0. I was like, throw it to Sturdivant, punt it, give him time, and then I just kept playing prevent. He just got a little close. But then he was 38 yards away, and somehow my guy dumbs out. But, okay, we got to hope for some losses for those other guys. We're still, like, we just need some people to lose games, and we still have a chance, but it's not a great chance. Let's go beat the Bills. Maybe it'll be the comeback story of the century. How I lost the number 1 seed and then bounce back. Or it'll just completely destroy my season. I'll lose these next 2 games. We'll lose out, and it'll be the end of it. It's either going to go one of 2 ways, so let's just, I guess we wait and see. Good throw. How did I lose that? Like, seriously. And Price is the worst safety on the planet for how, like, I know I probably should have blitzed or something, but, like, seriously, he is the worst safety on the planet for that. Okay, I gotta lock in. I'm just playing now. I'm playing angry. No one's ever played good Madden while angry. It's not a game you can do that. You gotta be methodical.
Now Richardson.
Good try.
Understand what you have to get done and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
Oh, dumb out the spy. Go. Different. Good job, Rich. Good job.
Now it's Richardson. Flush to his right.
Good job, Garland.
You get so focused on will he or won't he run the football, you forget that there are receivers in your area.
I couldn't have done that last game. Oh my gosh. I'm still shook. I'm still in my head about that. I can't believe the catching animation he got. Like, sure, obviously a little bit on me, but like, did you see the catching animation? He didn't even get touched. Like, he like warped through. Like, I have no words. And I shouldn't be talking about it because I'm in the next game, but I am. Got him. Yo, good job, Payne. Payne's having a season. Shout out to Payne. Like, seriously, of all the D linemen, like, I knew what I was going to get with Walker. I knew what I got with number 9, but like, Payne's been the shock. Price. The price is wrong, dude. The price is wrong.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Quick hitter here. It's to the air. Allen.
Good job. Payne, that's 2. That's 2 for him. What if he went up to, like, honestly, this team's amazing. This team's amazing. I suck, but this team's amazing. Truly. I love this squad. I really do.
Now Allen. And that'll be good. Here's Allen to throw it. Here he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they're going to set up shop. Richardson looking to throw this. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete.
Special one there. I say they go get him.
Good decision. Really good decision.
And in this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Did my game glitch? What is this? What? Like, did he not just, like, speed warp? Are my eyes messed? I promise I just saw him, like, speed warp away. I don't know. Maybe, I'm interested to watch that back. Maybe it's me, but I think something was weird there. Oh my gosh, Brett. Price! That one's my fault. But I'm done with him. I can't get over what happened. I just can't. But what if I get rid of him and then he makes the game-winning play in the Super Bowl. The fictional Super Bowl that I'm in, even though I've shown no signs that I'm gonna. Oh, I gotta get out of my own head. We can do it.
A final shot before half for Allen.
That was Price again, by the way, who just dropped that. But in case you're wondering, Price.
Allen gonna throw. And that is caught downfield. Allen now looks to throw. And Thomas has it.
To the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him out of man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And we'll throw here then 2. Here's Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
That's a good throw. That's a really good route by Mookie Cooper. Okay, my job is here. We're up. There's not a ton of time left. I can't lose another game on the last play, so I'm going to take the clock down as much as I can.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And he'll be brought down.
Pocket. I think defensively you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time.
I think now's the
Just slide. Slide inbound. Make sure the clock stops.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
Good run.
And a good job of that one looks like he'll throw here.
Thank you. Young, like, this is what I know. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. I shouldn't need him to do that. That shouldn't be something that I'm asking my receivers to do. Hey, go up and moss him because I am going to throw a lob pass zig route for no reason. Like, brutal. Okay, I'm taking this win. The Jets play the Bills. Or do the Jets play the Dolphins? If the Jets lose to the Dolphins, 1 seed dream is still there. So I'm holding on to that 1 seed dream. It is a dream, but I'm holding on to it.
Now Richardson.
Dot. Good throw. GG's, dude. Okay. Show goes on. Let's hope. Has anyone watched the TV show Shogun? I've heard it's amazing. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this and you watch it. I've heard I really, really want time, but I don't have time right now to watch it. But GG's. Okay, so of course the Dolphins loses. Of course the Dolphins loses. Why would he clutch up and win for me? Because if he would have won that game, let me tell you, I think I would have at least, actually I may have still been the 3 seed. I don't know. I lost, me losing that game and pretty much lost us the 1 seed, no matter what. But it is what it is. We get to battle it out here. Try and find a way to win. End the season on a high note. I want to give you guys a stat check for the year because Sturdivant's had a really good year. Richardson. It's still been really fun. Even though there's been lots of failure in it, it doesn't mean it hasn't been a movie. It's just not all. Oh my gosh. This has been an amazing year. Strong. Also Lovelock randomly is this. No! There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Recuperation. That means when I juke with Lovelock, we don't have to stress. Like, we can juke totally stress-free. Other negatives, guess who? Jets beat the Dolphins. The Dolphins just always finds a way, and he was the Broncos in what franchise? The Chiefs franchise. He got beat up 24/7. Look at our stats, though. Like, really good stats for everybody this year. I'm proud of this team. I'm proud of this, like how this whole thing has went. And I'm pumped about the team. No matter how this all ends, we're second for MVP. I'm pumped. I love this team. And it's a playoff run that I'm ready. Win, lose, or tie. This has been one of my favorite rebuilds. And let's just win this last week. Oh my gosh. And this is just sums it up. I'm going to be 1 away from getting insane abilities with Walker. 1 away when the playoffs happen. Why would I get it? No, there's no reason. Sturdivant gets an upgrade. Ty Young's going to go up to 85 overall, which is awesome. Sturdivant's going to go up to 89. And then Ty Young also is going to get 85 overall power rusher, which should get me something. +1 ability slot, strip specialist. Dude, these are really good abilities, actually. Double or nothing and secure tackler. Yo, those are really good. Okay, final week of the year. Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's
Dude, Falcons is good memories. Every time I play against this team, I'm always like, man, I still wish. I don't know why I did 4 seasons of that one. It's so hard to pick them up once you already start another one, because I always worry if I like come back. I don't know. Falcons was a movie, dude. Atlanta was a movie. A movie that ended with a Super Bowl. I had 2 Super Bowls in 4 seasons. Why did I stop that franchise? So dumb. That was an amazing team. That was a fun team. I'm actually a little bit mad at myself for that. Brett got him! Let's go. Get out of there, the Great Dane. Like, the Chiefs, I won 2 Super Bowls. The Panthers, I won 1. But, like, yeah, I don't understand why I stopped that one. That was very confusing.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Love lock. Well done.
Again, it's Richardson.
Dude. This guy's screaming.
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
Ah, take 3. Horrible pump fake. Horrible pump fake. Horrible drive. I have nothing nice to say about that. That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay.
And Gay knocks this one. 2nd and 14.
Got him. James Williams. Well done, James. Okay. We don't have to be the best player in the world. We just got to be better than this guy. And this guy sucks right now. So, as long as my offense is decent, he's thrown 2 books at me. Like, we are at this philosopher's stone. 1 away from the prisoner of Azkaban. 2 books I've already gotten. And they're both thrown right over now. I'm fine with that. Okay. Hand this thing off to Strong.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Loose inside the 30.
Good job.
And down. Now Richardson back to throw it. He'll drop this down to Taylor. Off the option, here's Taylor. 7 motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch.
Yeah, he's actually got good defense. For what he lacks on, I see why his record's decent. I'm boxed. I feel like I gotta go for this. What's he in? DB Fire 2 with... I'm just gonna look for the seam. I don't know. I'll leave him here. I'll deal with the consequences if I don't get it. But like, I don't want to have 2 back-to-back drives with nothing.
Now it's Richardson.
I got him.
And he takes this one in for a quick touchdown.
See, now I get ball at half the game. So if I take 3 there, he can go get 7 and be up. And I've shown that I can't move the ball. Sometimes you got to be aggressive. It'll either pay off or it won't. It paid off. 10-zip.
2nd and 4. This one hauled in and again. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
No. Good throw.
And he's going to get this down to the 30.
And I am not hip-hop.
First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw again.
Price.
He completes this.
Price sucks so bad. Price is the worst player I've ever seen. Clip that again, please. Can someone make a montage of Price? Like, why Price is the worst player I've ever had in my life. We have goats of this series. Price is the worst player ever. I've never seen anything like that. I've never seen anyone worse. He drops everything. He can't, like, not only does he not catch picks, he, like, gives the ball to the other player. Good play. Good job, 24.
Back to throw again.
Okay, 4th down. Do something stupid, please.
And force the 4th down.
Thank you. That's all you had to do. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, what's sad is if that Hail Mary is not caught, if he doesn't get that Hail Mary, well, the running back kind of weird animation thing, we'd be the #1 seed with the bye week right now. But it's just not the way the cookie crumbled, and that's life. 17-zip, and we get ball. We're in an excellent situation. Let's just get hyped for playoffs. It's time. We got to win with this team.
In motion is Strong. A little jet sweep to start the drive.
15 and a 20. That's gotta be a $25,000 fine.
Inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
Yeah, Sturdivant! Sturdivant! No, Sturdivant, no. No.
And they get the football. They'll look to throw now on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. It's now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. There he goes, right side.
Can we clip this one, please? Can we clip this? No matter what, Richardson, even if I never win anything, Richardson, you're the best quarterback ever. Even if I never win a thing.
They've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
Oh my gosh, good throw.
right here, right now. They'll set up a throw.
Good play.
It's in. They'll look to throw. He's going to
Nope. First pick. Oh my gosh.
They'll drop to throw.
What a play. What a play. Good job.
Richardson on 2nd and 10, eluding the pressure right.
Don't fumble. Don't fumble. Way to go. 4 rushes, 100 yards.
Ball's up for grabs.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Garland.
Throwing left side, it's complete.
Way to be, Garland. Way to be.
Now Richardson. And he's going to be... Richardson looking to throw this. Flushed out right.
Oh my.
And that is caught.
The luck. GG's, dude. GG's. Guys, you gotta be kidding me right now. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Not only did that loss knock us out of the 1 seed, that loss makes us play against a Super Bowl winner and a team with all the fastest players, round number 1. Holy moly, that might have been the most crushing defeat ever. But I guess we got a chance. The same thing, in the same way he's got a chance to knock us out of the playoffs, we have the same chance to knock him out of the playoffs. And I got to look at that. That matters. That matters for something. It was a great game that we played. In either way, this is going to be a fight to the finish. I can promise you he does not want to lose to me. You know I do not want to lose to him. I think I'm going to switch up my abilities. I'm going to stop using James Williams. I'm going to use my KOs. I'm going to put my KOs out there. So that way we have knockout abilities, because that seems to be one of the only things that actually messes with him. And we're finally, this is actually in good time. James Williams goes up to a 95 overall. I can't be using him because, like, look at the abilities I could get on him. I could get any, like, I could make him a DB. I could go medium route, deep route, short route, and then what else could I go? Mid-zone KO. So I could put all of these man. Okay, let's talk here. So do I want to put him at DB and play man and then load up Brent's abilities too, and then try and mix in man coverage with a little bit of the zone stuff? Like, what can Brent do? I can't believe I'm playing him. I just can't believe this. I can't. Brent gets deep route. I'm better off to keep his abilities and then use James Williams as a man-on-man guy, because he has no real great abilities. Like, he gets deep route, flat zone, mid. I want to keep that, and I want to play him on the outside. That's how I think I want to go about that. Left outside linebacker, Jalen Walker. I don't know if he gets anything crazy good. Run committed. He's been good with what he has, though, so I don't feel like I need to change that up too much. And then Ty Young also is going to get upgrades. Double or nothing, under pressure, no outsiders. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at. Going up against this Dolphins user, it's a tough out. It's a tough out. He knows what he's doing. 99 speed, 97 speed. He's got a good team. He's just fast. Everyone on his team's fast. Tua, all these guys are fast, which makes me not want to do, which makes me think play zone KOs everywhere. like maybe I put James Williams. Like let's speak on this. Maybe I put James Williams on the outside. Terrell Price, I don't want to talk to you. I don't even want to talk to you. Who can I put in his place? I don't care who it is. Somebody is going in his place. James Pierre, you're in his place. It's over. It's done. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's use this too. It's just the Colts. I cannot believe this. I'm shook. But we gotta just find a way to win. Tackle, secondary, awareness for safeties, and yeah, I don't know why I haven't bought that earlier. Terrell Price, agility, play rec, press. Let's do this side. So I can boost that. I can boost this. I can boost press. I can boost man coverage, and I can boost man coverage as well as catching. Okay. I don't know what to say. This is not ideal. But we got to find a way to win. We got a good enough team. How the heck did I end up against this guy? I don't know. But we're here. Wish me luck. Let's go.
Throwing to start here is Tua.
Good defense. It's all right. I can live with that on the first play. That doesn't make me upset on the first play. Nope. They're down.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Come here. Mike. Make a play, Mike. Make a play.
Here's Tua. Throw caught by Ochan.
I need more pressure.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Okay, everything I'm doing sucks. There's no other way to put it. I have to be in zone. Because he just totally good defense.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Being chased out left. And he will take it. Send a receiver in motion to the right. And he'll get it
Yep.
on the touchdown.
Go. Slow down. Cut inside. Well done, Strong. All I can do is match. I can't. I will stop him. I know I will find a way. All I can try and do is match what he's doing and get off the field at some point in this game. He's going to put up thousands of yards this game. Well, thousands might be a little bit of an overstatement, but he's going to put up yards. I'm gone. Good job, Richardson. It's all right.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Slide, Anthony. Slide.
A strong pickup of 11. So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 47. And he can. The option to give to Taylor here.
He's close. Yes, sir. Well done. Well done.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
All right. Okay. First quarter, he did exactly what I expected him to do. I'm doing what I expected myself to do. It's just strategically, how do I avoid losing on the final play to him? How do I avoid losing in general? How do I take control of this game? There's got to be a way. I know there's a way.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Okay, play ball. Switch to zone, Brad. Switch to zone. Well, not even, I don't necessarily have to do zone. Switch to something a little bit more like, who do I put on Tyree? Yeah, there's a lot of questions here. Good hit, Pierre. No, we didn't get rid of it. Good hit. That's an RPO, no. He's gonna clock us out. He's gonna turn on kill clock and try and make it so we don't get another possession. See, watch, you see that? Kill clock is on. He's gonna try and make sure we don't touch the ball again here. Oh my gosh. Great idea. Trust it.
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down. He'll get a nice chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one. inside. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball.
You got me.
Sometimes stack things up and make
Timeout. I got one timeout. Oh gosh, well played, sir. Well played. Like, he's got the confidence to where he's like, I'm just gonna take all the clock away from him. Yeah, that's fine. It gives me a chance. Gives me 113 and I get ball at half. I'm actually relieved that he scored there because had he just sat down, that probably would have been the better move.
And they need him right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And
here's Richardson to throw. Strong grabs it.
Okay, hurry it up.
Richardson now on 1st and 10.
Hurry it up, 40 seconds.
With a slide at the end. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Richardson going to shift things.
Shoot! At some point I had to get out of bounds.
To throw is Richardson on 1st down. He's got his 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Escaping the pressure.
Just as long as I don't get sacked, I want to wait till something's completely open here.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And he moved now 2 straight incompletions. Have him looking at 3rd and 10.
Okay. We get 3 points out of it. Get 3 points and we get ball at half. His red zone was good. I like, against him, I like running in the, against him, I like running in the red zone because he's actually got really good red zone defense. So that situation, you throw a pick there, you throw a pick 6 with all your guys like on route, a pick 6 ends the entire game. At least this gives us a chance. And there was nobody open enough where I was like, I want to risk it. He has 2 superstar defensive ends, which makes it really difficult to like take any type of even controlled risk whatsoever. Would have loved 7 there, but we get ball at half. 7 here, we take the lead and we just try our very best to play defense. Good job, Garland. Get upfield, Garland. Well done. There we go. Just play it smart. Get 7 points. Worry about everything else when we get to that. All I can control right now is just trying my best to get 7 points on the board.
let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be
Richardson eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide. 2nd down, here's Richardson.
Dot. Strong have a day. Strong have a day. Oh, I really, really, really want it. Just can you get the stop to get it? That's the $1 million question. Can you get a stop to get it? And I don't know. It's got to happen at some point. Come on. I think he's going to clock us from here. This is insane. Like, just play the game, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm all for like clock management, but like, from here, he's gonna try and take the entire game away. Like, he took away the whole 1st quarter. He's about to try and take the rest of it. I just hope we can get him to a 3rd down and get a clutch stop. Nope. Oh my gosh!
A run straight ahead with Achane.
He wants to take the entire game away. That's the scary thing. That's what I don't love.
Achane here, they stay on the ground.
Like, you see how he's stopping with 1 yard to go? He's trying to score with literally zeros on the clock. He got it.
very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
Here we go.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Pass taken in. Throwing Tua out of the gun. Here's a give to Achane.
I have to use my timeouts.
Here's he stopped right around the 13. So fresh out of the 2 minute.
I got, like, literally this whole game. This has got to be the world record for the fastest game you've ever seen in your life.
Back to Achane on second down.
If he gets 2 yards here, we're cooked. He can literally run it down to the final second. No chance! Team's cursed, dude. This team's cursed. I can't. I really can't. We got no timeouts. He can essentially, he's going to take one play on the final play of the entire game and try and end it that way. He killed the entire fourth quarter on us.
The worst they come out of this with is a field goal and a tie game.
One more time with Achane. And he's able to.
He wants to move back.
Just a little too lackadaisical.
He does that all the time. He'd rather play from like the 5 than anywhere else.
Here's Tua.
Good franchise. Hey, power to him. He killed the entire. I don't even know when did that drive start. He killed 9 minutes, scored with no time left. He did what he had to do.
One last shot for Richardson. Pass complete to Taylor.
GG's, guys. I don't know. I'm frustrated. Couldn't get him off the field. He 13 minutes to 6. He took that entire half. We played good. We just couldn't get a stop. He literally just got the. When did he get the ball? That's part of the things that makes him. So he from 2 minutes and 34 seconds. He took the clock. When did I get it? So I scored with 2:34. He took from 2:34 in the third all the way to 10 seconds in the fourth. He had 2 o'clock on the entire time. This first down I'm just sick about. But this is probably it for the Colts franchise. I'm gonna sim 10 years. I can't win with this team. But we're gonna do the big like long-term sim and see if the computer can win, because I cannot win with this team. I love it. I'm proud of this team, but like it's ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. I am I'm waving the white water bottle. This team deserves better than me. My nerves are so shot from the onside, the kill clock, everything. The Colts franchise, one of the best teams I've ever created. And that is why I want to sim into the future. I want to take me off. I'm taking the controller away from myself. For the first time, I want to sim to the future so we can see how James Williams, that means it is the last episode, a new series is going to start. It has nothing to do with my dislike. I just failed. I couldn't win. I just feel like every single time that I thought I was playing good, it was just an absolute disaster. And I would lose, and it was frustrating. But man, oh man, like look at this team. Like Sturdivant, Strong, Jalen Walker, Ty Young. Like this is a squad. And I want to sim and just see, like I had fun with this team. Like truly through 4 years of Anthony Richardson, I had an absolute blast. 36 touchdowns to 5 picks. His career, I want to see how his career plays out. I want to see if he can win a bowl. I want to see if he can keep up with that. I want to see how Sturdivant's career ends up. I want to win a virtual CPU Super Bowl just so I can pat myself on the back and pretend like everything's okay. But if you guys want me to do this more at the end of the franchise, I can't. I love you guys. I love you Colts fans. I just can't make it to the playoffs again and just sell. I am just a walking, breathing sell artist with this team, and it's getting out of hand. Essentially, TSAP won the Super Bowl against the Dolphins in a crazy game, crazy finish. Go check that out on his channel. He beat the Dolphins by 4. The Dolphins, like, killing the clock like he did really drove me crazy. That was my last straw. I started a new franchise minutes out. I was like, dude, kick rocks, man. He killed, like, the entire 8 minutes, but players are signed. I tried to go renegotiate a lot of deals to make sure we don't lose out. I'm not going to be like in control through free agency, stuff like that. I just want to see if this team wins. So we're going to sim year by year, see how we do, see the stats of the players, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 15-2. We go. Our first season. It was me. I just needed to step away. What the heck? This is Sturdivant. Okay. Simming just shout out to Blake Corum. I guess we replaced Taylor and signed Corum in free agency. I have no sweet clue how that happened. Okay, so year one, we go 15-2. James is going to lose his dev. Trey Hendrickson I signed in free agency. I signed Payne. Ty Young, dude, when you sim in this game, things just get wild. Like, we got the core guys are here, though, but it looks like their GM was like, hey, Brett, you got $80 million. You want to start spending some money so you don't suck so bad. That's what the GM was saying on their side. And my, oh my. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Richardson went crazy. Did he win most valuable player? He was third for MVP this first year. Lovelock and Strong, and then Richardson had 321. Okay, let's maybe we can win the Super Bowl. We got the first round bye. It's possible. Okay, so guys, I'm not gonna go this slow all the time, but we win our first playoff game, and which means we're in the AFC Championship. Like, my team building was so fire. It was me the whole time. Why didn't I just quit and let this computer do it? And we're in the Super Bowl. You gotta be kidding me. Let's sim it. We are 15-2 against the 9. Did Washington? You cannot sim in this game. Washington relocated to Tokyo? We're playing the Tokyo Commanders in the Super Bowl against Caleb Williams. Did we win a Super Bowl the first year I left? And we won. Bro, I hate this. Sucks. It was me. Richards, see what I mean? Like, everything. It was all me the whole time. This is like in a movie when you find out that, like, it's the big twist at the end when everyone's laughing and they're like, oh, you just had to leave. Dude, we just won the Super Bowl the first year that I left, and it wasn't even remotely close. We have the best team. That's the funny. Like, we literally have the best team in the league. It just, I couldn't put it together. I couldn't throw a rock in a pond. Like, where is Sturdivant? Okay, so Sturdivant loses his devs. I want to see if they can repeat without me. Chris Abrams, Drain, Ringo, they cleaned house. They gave up on 89-speed Brents, especially because I was getting burnt 24/7. Signed a new save. The core is there, though. As long as the core is there, we're good. Okay, let's go sim another year. We won our first Super Bowl. Okay, so they once again make the playoffs with a good record. So it looks like Strong becomes the guy. Strong becomes the new guy. Sturdivant takes a step back. Strong goes crazy. And so does Lovelock. Lovelock goes super crazy. Young has a good year this year. Walker falls off. Wow, does he fall off? Career biggest fall-offs ever. That's number one. Abrams, Drain, Damon Clark. This season, it didn't look like anything too crazy happened. I think Richardson probably he doesn't, like, what do you got to do to win MVP in this? That's not MVP. 4,500 yards and 2 picks is not MVP. Okay, let's see if they can go back-to-back. Okay, so they actually lose this year. So they don't go back-to-back. They have maybe a better year than the previous year, but they don't end up winning the bowl year number 2. Okay, let's see who wins the bowl year 2. Okay, year 2, whoa. Dude, our cap is messed. They went all in. I don't know who the CPU GM is right now, but our cap is messed. The Cardinals win the Super Bowl. And if you guys watch these leagues, you know that is the most shocking thing. If you know who the Cardinals user is, your mind is totally blown. The Cardinals win. I think they had a crazy squad too. Now that I think about it, I'm not surprised that the Cardinals ended up winning. Yeah, they had McKinstry, Drake May. He actually had a really good rebuild. Shout out to him. Okay, going into this year, I'm interested to see how CPU... Well, actually, I can take over as GM here. I'm interested to see how Brett handles minus $140 million. Like, that's broke. That's like getting your team shut down broke. Oh my gosh, we're cooked. Accept these options before these guys leave. Chop Robinson, we signed him. Oh my gosh, look at Philip Hayden. Shout out to him. He's a journeyman. Okay, we'll see you guys next season. We brought back Lovelock. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we made the playoffs once again. Richardson, 49. He actually might end up the GOAT. Corum, Pitts, Strong, and so we lost. We still have Lovelock, and we signed. What? Like, you can't sim. I need some help. Like, this game makes no sense. Like, couldn't make less sense. Defense, Isaiah Simmons, Ty Young. I think he's probably lost his ability at this point. No, he has not. I think James Williams falls off, unfortunately. That's kind of sad. He really falls off. He's a 99 overall, and he's a stud. He's the reason we're in the playoffs. But we'll be able to check career stats. But I think Anthony Richardson, at the end of his career, if we simmed Anthony Richardson's career, we have Joe Burrow on our team. What? I'm so lost right now. I'm so lost. I'm sorry. I'm baffled. I'm baffled. Okay, let's see if we win. Why is Joe Burrow on the team? Okay, so divisional. 1 game away, going up against Travis Hunter and the Jags. Can Anthony Richardson continue doing what he does? And he does. Okay, 1 game from the Super Bowl, playing against Vegas. Are we booking our tickets to the Super Bowl? It looks like we are. They won 39-26, meaning that they are back in the Super Bowl against Justin Herbert. Is Anthony Richardson going to get his second of his super promising career? And he does with ease. Oh my gosh. So we've won 2 already. We've won that one. We've won 2 of the last 3 with this team. Okay, we made it. Let's just keep on simulating. Okay, did we just have our humbling season? So we are not in the playoffs this year. I don't know what's going on with Anthony. This one, JJ McCarthy, he has another crazy good year. It just wasn't quite good enough. Strong has another good year. So does Sturdivant. Defensively, some of our young guys show up. Jeremy Trotter, Ringo, who's still on that crazy contract. Okay, weird one. We didn't end up winning the Super Bowl, which is a little bit, or even making the playoffs, which is strange. So maybe this dynasty is kind of trending that way. And we are back. Let's go. Okay, big time season. He's the best quarterback of all time. These stats are starting to all look the same. Honestly, Richardson's going to break every single record there is. Like, seriously, though? Williams fell off a little bit, but, like, Richardson, that's maybe the greatest quarterback season of all time. And he wins MVP. Okay. If he can win his 3rd, oh my gosh, that would be disgusting. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, AFC Chip, 1 game away for the 16-1 Anthony Richardson. No, they're in the Super Bowl again. Dude, Richardson becomes the greatest. If this would be his 3rd, it's 16-1 versus 16-1. If he wins this would technically be his 3rd Super Bowl in the sim. Oh, Drake May beats him. Drake May gets him in this year. Let's just get a brief stat check. If you guys are still watching and enjoy when I finish leagues like this, let me know because I'm genuinely curious. Career stats. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's so insane. Strong, Sturdivant. That's insane. Okay, we don't win this one, but another good year. Hopefully we win the next one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, back in the playoffs. Once again, guess who led the NFL in passing? Anthony Richardson. Blake Corum takes over. We got a new Lloyd Bowe. Sturdivant still going crazy. Defensively, Ringo. Ty Young's had a bleh career. James Williams gets back on track. We sign a 11-year vet in Kyle Hamilton. Okay, can we win another one? Cross your... I want a third. Okay, so they win the first 2 rounds. They beat the Patriots, then the Raiders. 1 game from the Super Bowl. Cross your fingers. Are they in? They're going back against... So we need to do a deep dive with the Cardinals too, because it looks like the Cardinals, they have McKinstry and all these guys. It looks like the Cardinals are disgustingly good. Okay, cross your fingers. They lost again. Wow. So Richardson was robbed of 2 they bring in Justin Herbert in back-to-back years. But honestly, 4 of the 5 years. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a 10-year simulation. I want to sim until retirement. I want to see kind of where they go. I'm not going to just do this one after the other because they will. I think I'm curious to see if he can reach some of these numbers. Richardson, because he's at 43,000. And I want to see kind of where this goes. So we're going to sim 10 years and hope and cross our fingers that the Colts were amazing. Let's sim 10. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in 20 what? It hasn't been 10 years, but it's been enough years where we can they just won another Super Bowl, by the way, against the Cardinals. So it looks like 10 times AFC champion. The Cardinals are the greatest team I've ever... The Cardinals are there every year. So we didn't make it. Okay, so the Colts Super Bowl MVP is Raphael Strong. So we're in 2038 at the moment. I don't know how old these dudes are. I don't know how old anybody is anymore. Dude, Anthony Richardson is 38 years old. 17-year vet. Career stats. He just throws for insane amounts of yards every single year. A lot of these guys, we got Raphael Strong is still on the team. He's a long-term guy, but it's kind of getting to the point. These rosters are so messed. You can't really I can try and sim until he retires, but they're gonna get so messed up as it goes. Richardson just leads the league every single year. NFL record. Anthony Richardson, look at this. Career passing yards, he's 3rd all time. Passing touchdowns, number 1 all time. So Anthony Richardson breaks the record for career. Wow. Receiving yards, Strong is 3rd all time. Strong was a stud. I said from the beginning he was a stud. Defensive interceptions, that's crazy. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more because I want to just make sure that we see Richardson retire. The dude just does not seem to want to quit playing for the Colts, and he's won 3 Super Bowls. He's 38 years old. He's got to quit at some point, but he hasn't quit yet. So, I don't know. We'll keep going. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe he has officially retired. I think it's over. Anthony Richardson. I actually think the league looks glitched. I'm simming here to preseason week number 1, and there it is. But going into this season, as you will see, Anthony Richardson is no longer our QB anymore. The rosters are all a little weird. But I think the main goal of this was just to see kind of what would happen. And I think in the short term and then long term, we got to see kind of the career. The Cardinals, I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that. What happened to the Cardinals? Just to look at this at the end of the video, I know you're probably not even still here, but they're a mess now. But how did they were there every year? Richardson finishes his career with the NFL all-time leader in career stats. Guys, this is going to wrap up what was a really, 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 really miserable No, just kidding. It was a really fun franchise. He's 3rd all-time in passing yards. Shows you how crazy Tom Brady's career, because you saw how many passing yards he... And then 1st in touchdowns by almost 80, which is pretty amazing. Number 1 in rushing yards. And then Strong. It looks like he is up there. Yeah, Strong's number 1 in receiving TDs and second in receiving yards. Guys, this concludes the Colts franchise. It was a letdown. But shout out to the computer for making it look better. We'll see you guys in 2 days for the